Welcome to the pod. This is a big one. JT, you want to take it away?
Yeah, guys, if you're watching us on video, you're wondering why is tequila out? It's 9 a.m. on a Monday. Well, we come to you with heavy hearts. Today is a big episode because it is the final episode for one of our drafters. My dear brother, Chris. Whoa. He's moving. He's being a good guy. He's going to help a family member that's in need. As always, putting responsibility first. But as a result, he's not going to be drafted anymore. I'm probably emotional too because he won't be living in LA anymore. So, Chris, take it.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted, look, I'll come visit, got to come out, see you dudes. Maybe we'll be able to squeeze a draft in. But yeah, definitely can't plan on it being any regular thing. Plus, I got another baby coming in February, so I'll probably be a minute.
Which is
congrats.
Thank you.
But yeah, weren't planning to move, but it's the right thing to do. It's for family member on my wife's side, and so we're moving back home for her to Louisville. I do like the city. It'll be different though. I've been in LA for
12 years.
I think like 14 now, 13,
wow.
14.
Dude, are you gonna become a barbecue sauce guy? Or are you gonna be telling us, hey, we have the best barbecue sauce? We do it right down here.
They don't really have a regional one, but but I'll be closer to like Kansas City. I'll be closer to the Carolinas, so maybe I'll get a little bit. I think I lean Carolina right now, but we'll see. I'll be Southern then.
Whoa,
what I mean?
That's gonna be
that's
nice.
Crazy.
You could be a bourbon guy.
Yeah,
bourbon's huge.
That is the. It's like they got bourbon and they got the Kentucky Derby. Those are the things that it's most known for.
You're gonna have a wardrobe of strictly pastels.
A lot of pastels.
Yes.
The checkered sport coats.
Seersucker.
Yeah. Yep. I'll get to do that whole thing. I'll probably have an accent.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to hear your accent when you come back. That'll be nice. Yeah.
It'll be nice.
Do you think your kids will have Southern accents?
I was wondering about that, but like Becca doesn't really have an accent.
No.
Maybe she'll fall into it a little bit more when she's living at home. You know what I mean? Like it'll come out a little bit, but like her sister doesn't really have one. So I don't think so, but I don't know. It'd be weird. It'd be crazy.
Do you think your kid's first words will be "I do declare"? I do declare, Dad.
It'd be fun. It's like funny, like the A/B testing of like the one that was raised in SoCal for the first couple of years, and then the one that was raised straight Kentucky. Dude.
What's up, Dad? And then the other one's like, "I do declare, Dad."
Papa, my algebra homework is the Dickens.
Dude with the mustache.
Yeah, you can't.
Dude, it's sucking my face. It's making my eyes water.
It's like you're not. That's not how you normally laugh.
I'm not emotional.
Like,
fucking just his mustache, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it's been intense. It's been intense moving out. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's
But
gonna
it was
be
nice.
rough.
We had a nice weekend. We saw the Running Man with some some of the boys. Saw some friends yesterday, and then had dinner with some friends last night. So just getting it all in.
Well, when do you officially move out?
Going down to our mom's in Orange County tomorrow, and then I'm driving beginning of December.
Okay, gotcha.
Becca and the baby are flying out on the 2nd. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, solo road trip. That'll be cool.
Just me and the dog, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta hit up some friends in Denver.
Yeah.
See if I can crash. Hang out.
That'd be nice. See Luke and Trout.
Yeah. That's my plan, although I haven't told them yet. So
Dude, they're
it's
gonna
also
love to
like
have
it's
you.
also like, dude, you guys want to make some time for me? It'll probably be like midday on a Tuesday.
And our boy Trev's got the sickest gamer den, dude. You can post up in that gamer den.
Yeah. Maybe
that's tight.
And Luke bought a house, so maybe I'll
Oh yeah.
I'll see who
check
wants to have me.
They're gonna fight
dudes-
over you, dude.
Yeah, either you guys want to house me for a night.
Dude, a gamer den. That sounds nice. That sounds something like for my 40s. Like
His is a specific vibe. It's kind of like imagine where Osama bin Laden was living plus Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Or like where do you think a demon sleeps?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have this fantasy of becoming a gamer in my 40s. I think that'd be cool.
Oh, nice, dude.
You should get a head start, dude, because the learning curve is hard, dude. These kids
know.
are good at gaming.
Yeah.
I know.
They're really good. You take a couple years off and you fall behind big time.
Yeah. Damn, that's gonna be crazy. Oh fuck, dude! Don't even tell me that.
Dude, yeah, you got those fucking unk thumbs, bro.
Is that
You
an
fucking
insult?
Yeah, it's a heavy insult, dude.
Oh, dude,
That's
we got unk thumbs in the
That's a Gen
squad.
Z
Oh my
insult.
god,
Do
dude.
you guys think we'll ever be playing video games where it's just like you just put something on your head and you're just in your mind, just,
That's what I think. Yeah, maybe by
Be
that time.
faster at that.
and you're just
Yeah.
like eyelids are flickering.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Gaming super hard.
Yeah, you put those on, and your wife comes home, and you just have a big boner. And she's like, "What are you doing?"
But you're completely still.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're just like to the left. 3 guys moving.
Yeah.
I got him. He's down. He's down.
It's like Demolition style sex, but for gaming.
Yeah, Demolition. Yeah.
What is-
Demolition Man.
Oh,
You remember that with Sandra Bullock, fucking Wesley Snipes,
Yeah.
and then who's
stuff.
Sly Stallone.
Sly Stallone? Yeah.
how was Running Man?
It was bad. It tried to do everything.
Yeah.
But I think Glenn Powell was pretty sick.
Is he?
Love him. Love Glenn Powell.
It's like he like rants against like everything. Like his character's like, as you said, he's like rage, you know? But like he like rages at like this system, but like calls out so many different things that he's like mad at that it's like,
Yeah.
it's like it was just like pray and spray with like what the movie's about. Like,
Right.
they're like we don't like all of these things, and it's just like they're like from one scene to the next. It's
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
oh, you hate that? Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can see why that'd be bad. Oh, that too. Okay, yeah. Like he just kept like being like, this sucks, and you're like, yeah.
I hate rules.
Some of the chase scenes were fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's great at action scenes.
There's like 3 movies out with like white dudes on the lam from stuff. There's like a Channing Tatum one where he's at like a grocery store. There's an Austin Butler one where he's like on the run from 3 different mobs. And then there's literally The Running Man with Glenn Powell. It's all pretty hot white dudes. Actually, really hot white dudes
Yeah, I
running
haven't
from
seen
stuff.
I guess I've seen 2 out of 3.
Don't
I haven't seen
repeat
Roof
points
Man.
your wife made.
Thank you. She told me to bring that up on the pod today. I had to correct myself. She said pretty hot. I go, no, they're really hot. And this segment has been brought to you. This has been Wife Talk.
Guys, welcome to this podcast. This is a momentous, huge podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being on the YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all that stuff because it helps spread the Stoke word out there and get it into the YouTube verse, which is what we need. Guys, we're also on tour. We're going to be in Pittsburgh this Thursday, Pottstown this Friday, Philadelphia on the 23rd. Then we're going to be in Santa Cruz on the 5th, Aspen on the 13th. Also have my one-man show on the 6th. And the Gentle Chodes are opening up that show, which will be awesome. Get your tickets at chadandjt.com. Guys, let's start the show.
All right, should we get into the draft?
Yeah.
Guys, we had Chris pick the draft because it's his last one. We said make it as big as you can think of, and he went with the best animated films of all time. Now, this is a genre near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna try and get something from here or something from there. I'm just gonna go with what I like, which you'll find out pretty fast. I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. Also, I'm watching a lot of animated movies.
I've seen you
lately.
watch them for sure.
I've watched Ro was kind of like losing it a little bit, like some weird sleeping. I just like maybe was sick. So we've been crushing a lot of TV just because like that's like what calmed her down. I've watched Frozen
Oh, God.
30 times in the last week.
Wow.
Good or bad?
Not on my list.
Is it going to be on your list?
It's not going to be on my list, but I did have to shout it out since it's her favorite movie right now, and it's animated. Look, the songs are great. I've always had problems with the story, but in case anybody picks it, I can save me poo-pooing, some of the plot holes in that movie for them.
Do you mention the plot holes to her? Like this is...
It's like Beck and I will like discuss because she's like, what's going on here? And I'm like,
The logic's not there.
well, just some of it. It's like, where are Kristoff's parents? How did he have a baby reindeer that was like his best friend? Like, I imagine that cost something. And like, none of the other ice guys care that he didn't make it back to camp. And then he just gets raised by trolls. Like, I need more info. This doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
I need this explained. But this it's just a little shoddy.
Yeah.
But Let It Go is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like one of the, like every time that scene's on, I get chills.
Wait, what are we? But we're talking about. We're not even picking it. Let's get into the
my bad,
draft.
my bad,
Let's
my
go. Come on. Odds or evens? 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
Could be good.
Yeah, the turn in this one is nice.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay. Whoa. Look at JT. You are. I used to be able to get to the last couple of times. I haven't made it to the rock paper scissors.
I always felt like
He's
there was
always
Parr. There was like Parr energy. I feel like you guys just knew you always throw. You call it rock paper scissors shoot, right? Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Fuck. All right.
I just got so dominated. I felt.
I think I've gotten the first pick every time.
You dominate, dude. You're a dominator.
All right, guys. With the first pick in the animated film draft, I am going with the King of the Jungle, the Lion King.
That would have been my number one pick as
Damn
well,
it.
dude. It's a great call.
I love that
That's
movie.
it. That's the number one pick.
Yeah.
It's great.
I mean, here we go. It's got the best songs.
Yep.
Yep.
It's got the best voices, Jeremy Irons and James Earl Jones. It's got the hottest lions with
Yeah.
Simba and Nala.
Yeah.
Nala.
Oh, dude, your picture
And
didn't
then,
count.
here's what's crazy. Jeffrey Katzenberg, who is the head of Disney Animated, he didn't think it was going to be a hit.
Really?
He was telling the whole team, hey, you guys are kind of the B-side. Pocahontas is going to be the big winner. And then when he finally saw it, he went, holy moly bajoli.
Yeah.
This is the big dog. They all went out to the Serengeti and looked at the animals, and they saw a bunch of baby lions eating out of a gazelle, and they said, that's a movie.
Yes.
And the animation was a big leap forward. I mean, you got rack focuses, you got 360 cam spins, stuff that just wasn't technologically available before that. It was a movie that I saw when I was young, and it really changed me. But here's what I love most about it. It's not just the Hakuna Matata. It's not just the circle of life. It is the parable of the king. Because like in Robert Moore's philosophy, king, warrior, magician, lover, the responsibility of the king is the fertility of the land. So when Simba abdicates his responsibility and leaves town because he thinks he whacked his dad, Scar takes over. And what happens to Pride Rock? The grass goes away, the fruit dissolves, the animals can't eat. And then what happens when Simba comes back, accepts his responsibility, accepts his role in life, accepts that you are going to make mistakes, but you still have to take care of those around you? Everything comes back to life.
Yes.
That is a good king. And that's what I love about animated pictures in general. I think they really hit home a message that works for kids and adults. And for me, The Lion King hits the hardest. So I'm going Lion King number 1.
It's also Hamlet.
And
Hamlet with lions.
So technically the first Disney animated picture that was done without source material, but for the well-informed, it's got a lot of Hamlet in there.
They're using the Brothers Grimm.
It's awesome. It's so good. Yeah, Scar, dude, and the hyenas, they overhunt the land, dude. They throw it out of whack. It's a circle of life. You just never took the lesson, you know?
Yeah.
You only take as much as you need, and that's what keeps the whole train moving.
Dude, and then, at the rewatchability factor, highest.
Yeah.
Of any animated movie.
It's like
That's
82
true. I
it's
just
like-
rewatched it with my kids. They
like-
loved it.
It's
Dude,
what,
my
82,
daughter says Simba all the
82
time.
minutes?
I'll-
You know? Fucking in and out. Let's go, dude.
I'll watch it when I'm in my 80s. I'll be stoked. I can watch it anytime.
It's so good. It's also on planes a lot, dude. Let's go. It's just...
It's on planes a lot. Like you said, hottest lines. The songs I listen to this day, they get me so pumped up. I mean,
Can you feel the love tonight?
can you feel the love tonight? Okay, the line, will he be the king I know he is, the king I see inside? Dude, I do sprints to that. Yeah, it's good.
It's dude, here's the thing. What is perhaps the highest stage of art? Is it Broadway? They took The Lion King and put it on Broadway, dude. Huge. And if I saw it, and it's sick. So yeah, bro, this would have been my number 1 pick.
My favorite character as a kid and hasn't changed from the movie, Rafiki, dude.
Love Rafiki.
Oh, yep.
Rafiki
Correction.
is so legit.
Yeah, he can fight.
He can fight. He's kooky. He's
puts
smart.
He puts the baobab fruit on Simba's face.
They, the flow they
like
give
that?
Simba, yeah. The flow they give Simba too. I like they literally give Simba the best flow.
He's got a great mane.
They
It's
understood.
so nice.
They understood that. They're like, we need to give this guy a nice middle part that just looks, that if you put a hat on him, the wings would be just next level.
And
Yes.
it really did
Yeah,
feel like when it
backwards
came
hat.
out, it was like there was before The Lion King and then after The Lion King. Like
Yeah.
it was an event.
Apparently, the guy who was young Simba, I haven't fact checked this, but I saw it just scrolling social media. Apparently, he took a less fee up front just to get royalties on the movie.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
No, the guy who he didn't sing those songs. It was like, it was
He got royalties on it?
Jason Weaver?
yeah, you remember him from Drumline and a Disney show?
That
I
guy?
think
Yeah.
he was. He's the one who sings. I just can't wait to be king.
Man, you gotta love when they got a white boy. I think they did that with Zac Efron in Breaking Free too. They're like, "Hey, white boy, you do the acting."
But when it comes to we need this song to be a hit.
It's a soulful jam, brother.
Yeah, we gotta bring in this dude, and then this dude
You
was
don't
like,
got the vibe.
you know what? Don't pay me my fee. I'll take a little bit less, but keep it coming, baby.
Smartest movie ever made.
It's so sick.
All right, well, that's the number 1 pick. Who's got the number 2 pick?
I've got the number 2 pick right here. And this is a tough choice. That's my number 1 badass Disney movie. And I'm sure we're going to revisit The Mouse at some point here. But for my number 2 pick, I'm going with the second greatest animated movie of all time. And this is a franchise. And it could be argued there are more powerful films within it. But I've got to go with the original. I've got to go with the foundation. I got to go with Toy Story. This movie,
Correct.
you know, you got, it's not a musical, but the music cues in it. You got Louis Armstrong. You got A Friend in Me. I mean, it's the ultimate bro duo, Woody and Buzz. It's one of those movies.
Is that Louis Armstrong?
Maybe.
it Randy Newman?
It's Randy Newman. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, it's Randy Newman. I'm a dumbass. Thank you very much.
Sorry, man.
Thank you so much for making sure, baby, we're about to put this cake in the oven and I forgot to put, the fucking nutritional yeast or whatever it is in the recipe to make it rise. So you saved the frickin' day, bro.
I think he saved it.
Iconic characters, tons of laughs, and I mean, heart for days, dude. You have Sid, who you hope your kid doesn't grow up to be. So there's a built-in lesson for parents there. And it's one of those movies that, you guys are parents, you're fathers. If your kid's going to rewatch a movie 1 billion times and it's this, you're happy.
Yeah, 100%. I hope that's the case.
Bro,
Yeah.
and
Go ahead.
Cook.
No, you probably have something better.
No, I don't.
I mean, the humor in it. I think it was the start of that Pixar humor where it's, as an adult, you can watch it and it's... it just speaks to you. Whereas I think it has wide appeal to any age group.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
it's like,
so good.
It's like I'm sure there are a lot of Pixar movies are going to come up, but where it felt like they were like elevated. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of the classic Disney ones are like more like elemental stories. It's like Lion King is like very like. It feels very timeless because it's like a king.
Yes.
Betrayal. These ones. It can get way more creative.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like your toys are alive. It's like this whole hidden world
Yes.
that was so cool and like just like blew my mind as a little kid. And it's scary, dude. When Buzz tries to fly and then he falls and his arm pops off.
Oh,
so
dude.
sad, dude.
Totally.
Like it really they do a good job of making you like deal with the highs and lows.
And Woody's kind of the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it's him coming to terms with not being the man anymore and getting his ego out of there.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You are a toy!
and the way they're able to take like toys that we all know and give them personality, like the Mr. Potato Head has his marriage with Mrs. Potato Head.
He's a horn dog in it.
And then the aliens in the claw thing. They're just worship the claw. It's just so funny. Yeah,
Sid blowing him up.
yeah. I've been
maniac
chosen. Farewell, friends. So
I go to a better place.
I have to shout out Hampton Yount too. He had the greatest stand-up joke of all time. I mean this seriously without hyperbole. It was that he went over to his friend's house when he was like 6, and his friend was like, "Watch this," and his friend humped his Hulk Hogan doll for like 5 minutes, like had sex with it. And then Hampton goes, "I always thought, what if Toy Story was real?" And he even Hulk Hogan's like, "We gotta kill this kid, brother. He's a sick freak."
Yeah, then toys would have seen some gnarly shit.
Remember the movie? I don't think it's going to be on anyone's list, but what was the toy soldier one? What was like really dark? Where like
Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers.
Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
interesting.
it'd be interesting if somebody does a hybrid movie.
That could happen. I put it on my list.
Well, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing if that can happen.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I think there are certain hybrid ones that were like okay, but I think there's other ones where I'm like, no, it's not.
I
animated.
agree. There's a
Not
threshold.
animated. But there are some that I'm like, yeah, that works.
Well, let's find out. Chris, you're up.
Dude, I think I'm going to switch it. I really want to make sure that this comes back to me. I don't know what Chad's going to do. And I think I need to move away from some of the classic Disney ones because it'll just be an also ran in the first pick. So I got to switch it up. And I'm going to go Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Damn it!
That's a good one.
Oh, what a good pick.
Is
So
this-
early, but it's
is
good.
this-
It's early.
Well, because it's like, I don't want to miss it because this might be,
I would have taken it on the
this
way
might
back.
be the best movie. It's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It's so wacky and creative and fun. And the animation styles, they do so much different stuff to where it feels like one of one. It's
cool.
You know, there's not another movie that feels like this that I had ever seen when I saw it in theaters. And I haven't seen anything that really has matched it yet.
No, it felt like the same technical leap forward that The Lion King and Toy Story were.
Yeah.
Post
and they do
Malone,
so
dude.
many different, and the song is so good.
Yeah, bro.
The song is so
Sunflower
good.
is fire.
And actually, I think it's I think it's for me it was the strongest. Like I know it was before BLM, but that kind of energy I think was artistically told the best in this movie because he rocks the hoodie,
Yeah.
and then there's
yeah.
like Trayvon Martin, which they don't overdo it, but like. And then in the big scene where he's finally ready to like embrace his responsibility and become Spider-Man, he's on top of the building. It's got that banger song, What Up Danger? And he's like, how do you know? And then the Jake Johnson's character is like, you know, you just take a leap. And then he jumps off the building, he's just falling. And he shoots up the webs and like Aunt Mary, what's her name? Aunt May. She gave him the web slinger. She's like, they fit perfect. He shoots him up. And right when it catches, it goes, what's up, danger? And he catches it and he starts flying and he's
chills.
Spider-Man. And I cry every time I watch it. And you realize you're like, dude, and you're like, you know, you kill a young, any kid could be Spider-Man is basically the lesson. So we should treat them all good. And to put all that into one scene is just...
It's amazing. The heart of it and like just what it felt like it was saying was amazing. But then you also have Spider Pig and like
Nick Cage is in there.
Noir Spider-Man,
John Mulaney.
Like they're all so funny and different. And also, I love Jake Johnson, dude. And it's like it's a perfect Jake Johnson role. He crushes it
Totally.
as the mentor. You know what I mean? But he's a slob and he's kind of messed up in his own universe and like it's just. It's so good.
And
I
the
love
dad
this
character,
movie.
when his dad's talking to him through the door, but he can't come in because the uncle's
and then the
dead.
Uncle Aaron stuff is so
You're the
good.
best of us, Miles.
Uncle Aaron's
The heart's
great.
crazy in that.
Great song too.
So
Post
good.
Malone.
Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. I was listening to that Golds yesterday. I was doing
Nice.
I was doing kettlebells to that.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
It's a great
All right,
pick,
cool.
Chris. It's early,
It's
but
a
it
little
was
early,
bold.
but it's good.
But like I'm gonna
the
be able
best
to, I'm gonna
way
be able to
early.
get
It'll
I'm gonna
age
be able to
well.
get one on the way back. I don't know if Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse wasn't waiting for me on the way back, I would have been bummed.
Is Aaron judging this?
Yes.
He might knock you on that coming a little early, but I like it, baby. And I'm a guy who's been coming early his whole life, so
I hear you,
I
brother.
love it.
Yeah, I guess.
Chad, you're up with 2.
All right. You guys took all my first picks.
Really?
Lion King, Toy Story. I don't know if I would have gone Spider-Man, but it's a great, great pick. But Lion King, Toy Story, those are my 2 all-time favorites. So, but I got to go with this one. I think it's a Pixar classic. I think it's very quotable. I think it has memorable characters. I think it's an adventure. It's a tearjerker. It's funny. I got to go with Finding Nemo.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. This was big. This is big.
You're on an adventure in the ocean. You got Crush. I mean, everyone loves Crush. When they get separated and the dad is freaking, I mean, it brings me to tears just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Is Crush the Turtle?
Crush is the turtle.
Iconic. I mean,
Iconic.
everyone
Yeah.
is doing
Everyone
that.
knows Crush.
Shell, Noggin.
Dude, I think 100 years from now, if someone sounds like Crush, they'd be like, is that real life Crush?
Yeah.
And it does that great thing where Crush seems like an idiot, but then
Yeah.
he teaches you the best lesson,
Oh.
which is that you got to let the little dudes find their way.
Yeah. And I mean, bringing fish to life is just and Bruce the Shark. I almost forgot about Bruce
Yeah.
the Shark. I mean,
Brought Ellen back.
I mean, this is Ellen pre-cancel. This is peak Ellen.
Willem Dafoe is what's the fish's name in the dentist's office?
So funny.
He's the leader of that crew. You got that whole set, dude.
Yeah.
Gil.
Oh, Stephen Root is what? Is
I
Bubbles?
would say it
Wow.
has the most emotional clarity of any of the Pixar movies too. It's very like some of them can get a like someone that will come up. They're kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Finding Nemo's very like clear. It's like, dude, this dad lost his son. He needs to get him back.
And it's just very clear, very very. When the dad loses the son, you're like, you gotta find him, and it's just him looking around. You're like,
Nemo.
Nemo. I don't know if any scene in the movie has made me cry more than that.
That's so interesting because like it's a great movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't like tug at the heartstrings for me like a lot of other
Yeah.
animated movies do.
Yeah.
But
I just
it makes
love
sense. I should have known that you would have picked it because it takes place almost exclusively in the ocean.
It's like,
Of course, you would love this movie.
Well, and
like you're underwater for the whole movie.
The whole movie, and it is peak Pixar, where it's like that humor that Pixar uses, where it's like you what's the term, where they with the sharks,
Like the juxtaposition.
It's like
Anthropomorphization.
not misdirection, but it's like you under.
Yeah, it's the unexpected. It's the opposite. It's like monsters. What if monsters were scared? What if sharks didn't want to eat? That's what they do. They invert.
They invert it. Yeah. Where you invert it, and fish are friends, not food. Yeah.
They are the best at that. And then like their kind of baseline formula is, what if X had feelings?
Yes.
Like it's a toaster.
Yeah.
I mean, I
But
feel like
what
this
if
draft, draft will end up being like a love letter to Pixar because they have so many
Dude, I mean,
absolute bangers.
It was all Disney. Like, pretty much it was just like Disney was the animated movie, and then Pixar comes out with like Toy Story, and then they just have banger after banger after
It's
banger.
such a heater. Where, like
Unreal.
if you picked as your 5 just all Pixar movies, you'd probably do really well.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a great list.
They were so good that Disney's like they're gonna
We must acquire.
break up with Disney.
We must acquire.
Yeah,
them.
and Bob Iger's like, we can't
have
lose Pixar.
We have to have them.
Yeah.
I actually have it. I did my list. Greatest artistic hubs and clusters in history. Number 5, the abstract expressionists, like Pollock and Rothko. They all hung out together. Number 4, I'll go Florence, Da Vinci, and Michelangelo. Fierce rivals, but bopping around in the same town. Number 3, I'll go Athens. Socrates, Aristophanes, Euripides, all chilling, talking, inspiring each other. Number 2, Café Guébois, the French Impressionists, Monet, Degas. Number 1, and I mean this, Pixar.
Pixar.
The most coherent and collaborative artistic endeavor in history. I mean, Doctor, Bird, Stanton, Lasseter, all working on each other's movies, making them better. They had rules that they had to abide by, no executive notes, but brutally honest with one another. It's like if the Beatles helped each other with their solo albums. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude, I
I
can't
read
believe that
Lasseter's
list you
book.
just made.
That was fire. Yeah, I like that.
Did you guys know about all that shit that he just said? Me neither, dude.
I was trying to memorize.
I was
my-
nodding
Did
along.
you take an art history class when I wasn't watching?
I was nodding along. I was like, French Impressionists.
I was like, I recognize that name. I don't recognize that one. It sounded a little bit like this other guy, but it's Aristophanes.
Yeah.
I thought you were going Aristotle, and then you went Aristophanes, and I went,
Well, I wanted to mix in the poets with the thinkers because you had to have art for it to.
all right, now you're bragging, and it's annoying me.
When he goes Florence, I was like, and the machine.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh yeah, there's it. Coachella.
Yeah. They make pasta there, right? And sandwiches. I heard about it.
I thought you guys were going to be mad that I left Picasso and Brock off, and I was like, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I was
That was my
going to
next
say that, but I didn't want to
comment.
ruin the vibe.
You were flowing. Dude. What am I going to interrupt you?
Okay. This is a tough one. I think you know what? This one's really tough, but I gotta go. With these, I gotta go with what spoke to me the most. And I think what spoke to me the most when I was young was a beautiful story about an ogre.
Oh,
A green ogre with Eddie Murphy as a donkey. It's Donkey.
Donkey.
And and the little gingerbread man, and of course Lord Farquaad. I gotta go Shrek.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Lord Farquaad.
Shrek. Shrek was, when I was a kid, when I saw Shrek, it was so quotable. You know, I haven't watched these movies in a while, so forgive me on my recollection. But
We got you, dog.
with the little gingerbread man, what's the scene with the little gingerbread man?
No, not the gumdrop button. And then he's like, tell me. He's like, eat me. And he spits on him.
Yeah, and
then there's the Muffin Man back and forth that gets quoted a lot.
Yeah, it's one thing that I love with these animated movies is when they take, you know, they're taking fairy tales like fables and stuff, and they're inverting them as well with the, I think is the Humpty Dumpty in Shrek, or am I missing that? But the gingerbread man.
A joke about that. Yeah, he like comes home and like the wolf from Little Red Riding Hood is like pretending to be the grandma on his bed.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
Like, hi.
Yeah. It's just, I love when they do that. And Lord Farquaad, iconic character. Shrek and Donkey, just an iconic animated duo. I mean, you got Mike Myers, you got Eddie Murphy, and isn't there lore that Mike Myers he made them redo the whole movie because he didn't like the voice?
It's so funny too because he's done that voice before, like a couple
The dad
times.
in
But
So
like 3
Harry.
months in, he's like, it's got to be the voice. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, one of your staples. You couldn't have decided that.
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
You know,
Spielberg.
But it's almost like, do you think you could have come to it 3 months earlier? Maybe saved like $20 million. I don't know how much it
The
was.
studio was furious at him, but then
Yeah.
Spielberg wrote him a letter afterwards and said you were correct.
Yeah, wow.
And then, you know, dude, the ending, a lot of these movies, it's like the message, and we were so used to, hey, if you're a good person in a cartoon, you go from being ugly to beautiful. And then the ending of this one is, you are beautiful if you're ugly.
Oh,
Yes.
I was actually wondering
Ogres are
about that
like
because
onions.
like Frozen has like an inverted thing, not to bring it back to that, but like we're like, it's not true love's kiss. It ends up being like sisterly affection that saves the day.
Right.
But like, if you grow up on those movies, you don't even realize that was a zag. You know, like if you grow up on Shrek, you don't even. But we had like that whole buildup of like, oh whoa, that. But like they might just think that
And that's
that's
probably
normal.
why we're going back to hot stuff now, because people choked on ugly propaganda.
right. And then now
Like
they're
they were
no,
growing
you
up, they
want
were
to
like,
be.
you told me ugly was better than hot my whole time growing up. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the reality now.
Yeah.
And then
Hot
it's
is
like-
what's up.
And then they'll do the inverted version where, you know, it's a female ogre, but then at the end, or it's a female hot person, and at the end, the ogre has like a washboard abs and like a fucking 8-pack.
Yeah.
It would be like the new version in like 20 years.
Oh, that'd be
Smart.
sick.
that also sounds, and
Yeah,
then it'll
hybrid.
swing back.
Yeah. I mean, he should have got with a
Multicultural
hot chick.
Yeah, it would have been cool if Fiona stayed. But you know what, bro? I don't mind when she looked like Shrekky, though.
I mean, it's not
Yeah.
wrong.
'Cause
She
that
had some
ass got
curves.
bigger, though, dude.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah,
That's
dude.
for sure.
Nah, when she became the ogre, I think Shrek should have just been like, nah.
No, I'm not into it.
Nah.
He should have bailed, dude.
What happened?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were supposed to. I thought it was supposed to break the spell.
Yeah.
What's going
Oh,
on?
that would have been real.
The donkey's so funny. Eddie
Donkey.
Murphy's so
Parfait. I never met anybody who doesn't like a parfait.
yeah. All their back and forth is so good.
Yeah.
You know.
Prince Charming, the Prince Charming is
Whoa,
hilarious.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not Shrek 1, dude. Which one are you picking?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Zingarino,
Broski.
dude.
Well, you want a little Puss in Boots action, too?
Yeah, dude. My bad.
We
My
just
bad.
got 'em all.
Keep it chronological, kid. For real, dog.
That was like
for real.
Part of the tough part of picking Shrek is like
pissed me off.
2 is very, very good.
That was a lot of these.
that really
Two
made
might
me
be
You don't think
mad.
I want the chase scene from
That
Toy Story
really
2?
made me mad
You don't think
right
I want
there,
the
dude.
car chase scene from Toy Story 2?
Don't even say the name. You just burned it.
dude.
You're not taking that. I mean, it'd be remiss of you. Consider that a save, dude.
All right, Chris, you're up.
Can't take another movie in the same franchise.
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt the pod, but we got to give props to our sponsor, Cash App. Cash App is my favorite money transfer app in the biz, okay? They make transferring money, they make, splitting the bill at restaurants, they make figuring out, the tip. Let's say we're, JT Strider, Chris and I, we got a brunch. We got eggs Benny, we got mimosas, but we racked up a big bill. And we want to make splitting that bill easy. Do we make the waiter go and figure it out? Like, you go do the math. No. We have someone pay the whole bill, then we use Cash App to split the bill. Easy, fun. It makes send money easy. I love the Cash App. It's the best. Guys, make sure you download the Cash App today. Guys, for limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real, just download Cash App, use our exclusive referral code SECURE10 in your profile. Send $5 to a friend within 14 days and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. Terms apply. That's money. That's Cash App. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank. Member FDIC. See terms and conditions at Cash App /legal/US/NUS/card agreement. Promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit Cash App /legal/podcast for full disclosures. Guys, let's get back to the show.
I'm torn between two Pixar movies, and they're both kind of my favorite, and I don't know what to do. You know what?
I know which one you're going to do.
I'm going to go...
Yeah, you got to.
Let's go with the one that's about food, dude. Let's go to Ratatouille.
Yeah, I knew it.
Ratatouille.
Parr's love this movie.
Also, we're wearing berets, baby.
Very
Where does
good.
this take place?
Oui.
France.
Oui.
Paris.
It's for me, Ratatouille, incredible movie. A rat as a chef, like talk about inversion. Like we're
Yes.
gonna make this adorable and appetizing. We're gonna have a rat cooking.
Remy, baby.
Big time degree of difficulty. But for me, bro, it's Anton Ego. It's the critic at the end, the big heavy.
His flashback, dude, it takes him to his
Yes.
childhood, bro. It returns
It's
him to
so
the dish,
good.
returns him to innocence.
And Peter O'Toole busting that monologue.
It's fire. Oh,
It's
yes.
We
so
critics
good.
must realize is we risk very little. And we write negative criticism, which is fun to read and to write.
People say I look like this guy.
like
It has
like,
rocked me
like,
to my core.
Linguini?
Yeah, I thought you meant
Linguini?
Ratatouille.
People say I look like
the rat.
Yeah.
People say I look like the chef, but I am a rat. People say that about me.
But like who he identifies with is it's like I have to go back. It's like and his dad's like why when his dad rescues him and his dad never really understood and he's like because I'm a chef. That's who he is.
Yeah.
And then the dad and the family shows up to help. You know, we may not be chefs, but we are family. What do you want us to do? Let's go, dude. Janine Garofalo's great in it.
She's awesome.
Look how adorable Ratatouille is.
So cute.
It's so cute. He's controlling the guy with his
Yeah.
hair.
Patton Oswalt.
It's
Yeah.
so fun. I just love this movie. I could watch it anytime. And the chase scenes in the kitchen are super fun. Brad Bird knows what he's doing with action scenes, dude.
Great
even though it's-
ride too. Great
Is
ride.
it a great ride?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it
Rode
at
it.
Disneyland?
Disney World.
Epcot.
It's at Disney World.
But you
Okay.
said they're going from 3D to 2D, right?
Yeah, I think you said that.
Oh.
No, it's at Epcot.
Epcot, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is that like part of Disney World?
We were there.
Yeah, but
All
you-
of us were there together.
No,
No, you don't remember when we were
No,
there
but
as
it's not
friends?
at Disney World.
It is
Epcot's part of Disney.
That's what I was asking. That's okay. So it's a greater thing.
The-
Specifically, it's at
Oh
Epcot.
my God,
dude.
Do you know what you're doing to him right
Yeah,
now?
the
Do you know how
Disney-
sad he is
Is it
right
in
now?
the Paris section at Epcot? Or is it
I've never been. I don't think I've been to Epcot Center, and I know it.
Yeah, yeah. The Disneyland
darn
Park
it,
is called the
man.
Magic Kingdom in Disney World. Do you not know that?
I did not know that. I knew that it was at Epcot Center because we went to Epcot.
Wow, dude, you being defiant right now is making me hard.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the character in this film that I'm about to select is a
You
defiant.
actually look like an employee at the Paris section right now.
Thank you.
And dude, I think very personal film for Pixar. I mean, obviously it goes to critics and it's a love letter to craftsmen and artists.
It's such a good movie, and I knew I'd get a Pixar one because there's so many good ones.
Strider, you're up, dude.
Oh man, this is tough, dude. There's so many bangers out there, dude. And I think I can get some of these a little bit later. I think right now I've got to go with Chalk. I think I got to go back to Disney. Okay. So you guys are safe in that regard, although get ready, my list is going to get more versatile after this. The question is, which Disney film do I go with? And I think there's two for me that are absolute fire. But I think the one that probably... Really, there's three, but I'm not going to take that other one. It's probably going to be an honorable mention. I got to go with Aladdin.
Whoa!
Yeah, I got to go with Aladdin. I got to
great
go with
pick.
The Genie.
I was gonna say it must be all Robin Williams. Not all, but
But
you know.
also, you have to realize, Chris, this is from 1001 Nights. This is an iconic, classic story of all of literature and humanity. And it's one story from the Arabian Nights, and it's executed in the most perfect version, if you ask me. Also, This movie encapsulates what all the Disney movies have. It's you have your princess, you have your kingdom, you have your street rat riff raff. It's a
That's what they're looking for. That's the only one who can get in. A diamond in the rough.
so good. You have your ultimate villain in Jafar. You have
so
Iago is funny. He's pulling laughs.
Bobcat, right?
Yep, Bobcat. Go with no. Godfried.
Oh, Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert
yeah.
Gottfried.
Similar same
guys.
ilk.
Both guys who talk regular in real life. Like that's like a character they're doing. They don't talk. Neither of them have like those are
They
fully
don't. Those aren't real voices.
No, like if you talk to them, they will be talking like this,
I
like
didn't know
regular.
that.
Yeah, both guys. But it's impressive.
How early did they commit to like? I'll just do this whenever I'm on screen.
Dude, rough. Imagine open mics. Imagine you doing that shit.
Dude, and
Baby,
I gotta
that sounds
say it.
terrible.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Hottest animated characters.
Thank you.
I mean, clapping cheeks with Jasmine.
Fire, dude. And she's got a pet tiger. What up? Also,
Been wondering when we were gonna get to the horny part of the podcast.
speaking of horny, this has one of my favorite Disney songs, Show You the World.
Yeah.
I will show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. The harmonizing. He's a magic carpet. And dude, I mean, the genie as Robin Williams, absolute fire. I think when Disney did their reboot money grab movies, the first one they did was Lion King because they're like, this is our absolute banger. I think this was number 2.
Yeah.
And they put Will
Wasn't
Smith.
bad. I never watched it again because like you remake a great movie,
Doesn't need to be touched.
do it again. It's like,
Why not
yeah,
watch-
it's pretty good, but you know the original's better.
For my money too, the best sounding names like Jafar, Aladdin,
Yes.
Jasmine. They're so sonorous on the ears, bro.
His song is his song, you know, where he steals the bread and he's running away. What a great song, dude.
So good. Yeah. Be
And
careful what
I
you wish
remember
for.
my
Good
parents
lessons.
laughing their ass off at Robin Williams.
Oh, he's so fun.
Like what a bone to throw to parents, you know. And not that kids didn't enjoy it, but like I just remember my parents were like, because it was Robin Williams at the height of his powers.
Yes.
You know, so fun.
Can your friends do this? Can your friends do that? Great. Rub the lamp.
Yeah, the live action Disney. I mean, what
It's just
is
like when are
going
they
on
ever
with that?
better?
Yeah.
So if you're not trying to make a better movie,
Yeah.
why are you doing it?
Are any of
And
them?
it's just tough when you're just doing it again.
And do they
are any of
add
them
in-
good?
No.
No, I think that's actually, I disagree. I think they're all like competent and like decent movies, but it's just like, it's just never gonna, you're not gonna recreate that magic again because like I've seen this before. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they added a couple new things to the Aladdin one. Like Genie kind of has like a romance angle with like Jasmine's best friend, and
Yeah.
it's solid. But again, like I'm never like watching it because if I'm gonna go put on a movie, I'm like, you know, am I gonna put on Aladdin or am I gonna put on like the live action remake? It's like no, I'm gonna put on the original
And
because
look
it's
at
like
that! Look at that animation too. It's incredible.
Beautiful. And dude, I think kind of think they're the hottest.
Yeah,
Thank you. Aladdin is a
they're-
good looking
that?
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Clap
said
the cheeks
that?
with Jasmine. Yeah,
He's
well,
got
they're
good
both
pecs.
tan.
I'm
Yes.
zoned out. Sometimes I just totally
Great
lose my
pecs.
place.
The Sultan's funny. The little father. He's kind in nature. You know, a bit naive.
Yeah, he's
but,
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's far too. I do like this too because it's also like a Rorschach test, like seeing who picks what. Because they're all great movies and they're all classics. You know what I mean? But like everybody's different.
Yeah.
You know, it's like which ones did you connect with as a kid that just like really stuck in your dome?
yeah. You know, I gotta say, I think it's a great pick, but Aladdin was. I watched it once and I was done.
Oh, it's like tier 4 for me.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
The rewatchability on it
Fuck.
for me was, even though they're hot, I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and like you got animal sidekicks. Love that. You got
Yeah.
2. The
Yeah.
bad guys got one. The good guys got one.
Yes.
And a magic carpet thrown in that's sentient and like has a bit of a personality. Like that's awesome.
Guys, I'm up. I gotta take over and win this thing. It's over. You guys have done a good job, but fairly Philistine if I'm being straight.
Shit.
It's time for me to slam dunk this thing. Are you guys familiar with the concept of ma? The Japanese concept
Absolutely.
of ma?
Oh, you're. See, I thought
here we
I thought
go.
these were coming back to me.
I thought it might come back to
Yeah.
me
You
too.
were clapping, and
Yeah.
you were clapping fast. Very American.
Oh.
When the great lord of animation, Miyazaki,
Yes.
explained Ma to Roger Ebert, one clap. And then the tension afterwards. the pace isn't empty, it's full. And that is why I am going with Spirited Away by Miyazaki, 2001, changed the game of animation.
I love it.
From the Ghibli studio, founded by Miyazaki and his contemporary Takahata, who deeply disagreed with him on what animation should be. Miyazaki thought it should be dreamlike. It should be unexplained. It should be what he called wasi-sabi, which is intentionally imperfect. Takahata was more about genbutsu, which is what Toyota calls real place, real thing. He wanted to be textured in real life. And I watched it last night for the first time, and I was blown away. I did.
It's incredible.
It's amazing. What a dreamscape, dude.
It takes place
lessons
in a bathhouse.
I haven't seen
Wabi Sabi. Sorry, I said it wrong.
I haven't seen
Wasabi.
I haven't seen what I think are like probably the three, just talking to people, the three of his movies that I would like the most.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Princess Mononoke either?
I have. I've seen that a couple times, but
Y'all
I haven't
are rookies,
seen
bro.
Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, and My Neighbor Totoro. And those, in talking to people, I think I would like more than Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, I've seen Princess Mononoke. I like this one the most. Honestly, I like Nazca Valley of the Wind.
Oh, hey, you know your stuff.
Oh, I've seen them all. I love them. I was hoping these would come back. I was going to ask if you've
I've seen
it.
Ponyo.
I watched it last night, bro. You know I do my research, kid.
Ponyo, yeah.
I didn't like Ponyo.
No.
It's funny though. We would put it on a lot as a bit because one of our friends hated it.
But dude, this movie is amazing, dude. It takes place in a Chinese bathhouse. You know, it's a little girl goes on this journey.
Chinese?
Her parents, sorry, Japanese bathhouse. I'm a dumbass.
I don't know.
No, it's totally Japanese. My bad.
And it gets you there quick, man. It's about responsibility. It's about becoming an adult. It's about realizing your parents are kind of full of it and sellouts and like what that feels like when you have to step into the world without them. I saw so many other movies that were influenced by it. Like Pan's Labyrinth, I don't think exists without Spirited Away. I mean, you can feel its fingerprints all over it. And I was just really moved by just the images. Like it's 2D. It doesn't have the same like Pixar kind of immersiveness, but just like the train tracks under the water and just like the sheer imagination of like the visuals and all the way the story evolves without being on an arc, like doesn't feel like it's on tracks. It feels completely impressionist. So I was blown.
Interesting.
I mean, it does. It has like stories and stuff that folds back.
I hear you.
But it's way more like
it's
way more episodic, and it was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Miyazaki, total beast, man. Taught us so much about life. And so I'm stoked I got Spirited Away. Y'all fucked up, bro.
And you know,
I haven't seen it.
Highest grossing film in Japan's history.
I need to see these movies. I know
Yeah,
like Brooks's gamer tag for a while had like My Neighbor Totoro as the little image, and I was like, what is that? He's like, you haven't seen that?
I couldn't do Totoro. I couldn't get into it. But you know, this movie famously, and JT likes it because this movie is a Weinstein production when it came to America when they did the voices. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, no, that's true. But see, I'm glad you brought
I'm
that
going to
up.
tell you the story about Miyazaki because Weinstein.
No, I'll tell this story.
Because
this is my story.
Okay, what is it? Go ahead.
No, you do it.
So Weinstein wanted to make cuts in the movie.
Yeah, he's good.
And Miyazaki's response was brilliant. He mailed him a samurai sword and said, "No cuts." Bang.
That's so smart because he's like, oh hell yeah, I got like he gifted me a samurai sword.
Also very sick. Yeah.
Maybe I will let it go. It's like I think he's playing on multiple levels there, where he's like, this will probably satisfy him because he's like, oh cool, I got a samurai sword from a Japanese dude, but like I'll get my way, and like maybe it's a cheap knockoff, and I just bought it for $5.
And one of his earlier films had been taken for American distribution, and they cut 22 minutes out of it, and they totally defiled it.
Yeah.
And then John Lasseter helped a lot too, the guy from Pixar. He was a huge fan of Miyazaki, and he was like, hey, I'll help make sure that the translations and everything are solid.
Jake, you can just put Spirited Away.
No, keep Miyazaki up there. I want that.
Yeah, that is nice to have the filmmaker.
Oh, that's just the director.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful movie. If you're a 10-year-old girl like I am, it really hits home.
Guys, the holiday season is here. The kitchen is where it all goes down. You got Thanksgiving. You got Christmas. You got to cook some stuff. You got to make some turkey. You got to make some mashed potatoes. You got to do green bean casserole. You got to do freaking gravy. How are you going to do that? You need the proper cookware. How do you get the proper cookware? I know where. I know how, and I know where. By going to our boys at Hexclad. Guys, Hexclad is my new... They sent us these pots and pans, and here's the thing. I needed some new ones because these guys, they're nonstick. They have good quality ingredients, so you're not getting some gnarly stuff in your food. They send us these pots and pans, and I'm just in love with them. I mean, I've been making my grilled cheese on them. You guys have seen that. Now, here's the thing that you people don't know. I made the bad grilled cheese on an old pan. I made the best grilled cheese on a HexClad pan. That's how good it is. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even learn anything. I just slapped the bread and cheese on there. HexClad did all the work for me. I love HexClad. These guys are awesome. It's cookware that's serious about performance. And guys, easy, perfect sear, crazy durability, and easy cleanup. Stainless steel strength, toxin-free, non-stick convenience. That's toxin-free. That's super important these days. And yeah, they look damn good on the stove when the whole crew is over. Guys, I love HexClad. If you're looking for new pots and pans, new cookware, I highly, highly recommend them. For a limited time, HexClad is having a massive Black Friday sale. Head to HEXCLAD.com to get up to 52% off. This is by far the biggest discount they've given all year. That's HEXCLAD.com for up to 52% off. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them our show sent you.
All right, guys, with my next pick, you guys picked some good Pixar, but I think you went away from its most impressive film. I got to go with Inside Out.
Oh, I thought you were going to do another one.
And for me, you know what Inside Out reminds me of is Frank Lloyd Wright's Falling Water. It's perfect structures built not on top of something, but inside of something. Like Frank Lloyd Wright's house is built into nature and every detail isn't arbitrary. You feel like you're inside of a living thing, and that's Inside Out. The architecture of it, the detail of it, you're like, oh my God, I'm moving through a human life as I'm experiencing this. And then there's a story within that.
Yeah. And like you said earlier, this is quite essentially the quintessential thesis of Pixar, which is like, what if this had feelings? And he's literally feelings having feelings.
Yes.
Nice.
Also, JT's list right now: classic Disney, Miyazaki, Pixar.
It's nice.
I had to spread
I
it
wanted
out,
a Miyazaki.
brother.
I was hoping to get it.
Wow.
I had to
Bro,
spread
that
it
would have
out.
been my list.
He's doing a
Pixar,
good job,
Disney,
and that's what you get
Miyazaki.
when you win and get the first pick. He gets to set the tone because there's going to be so
It's
many Pixar
preparation
movies
and
to
research.
get. You know, yeah,
No,
and he did his work. He watched the movies last night.
I'm glad you watched that movie.
I listened to podcasts as well, and I was reading articles.
You were going to get called the fuck out,
I
bro.
was also writing my novel.
Yeah. And nothing, dude, Inside Out, maybe too sad, the saddest. Does anything hit you as deep
It's
as
pretty
Red
sad.
Dead
Oh,
as
what's the
that?
other one? I might burn a pick. But no,
There's
I won't
a
say
real
it.
girl's
This is one
life
of
at
those.
risk in Inside Out.
Yeah.
A 14-year-old girl might run away.
You
Or
love little
12-year-old
girls.
Well, I just think there's a lot of pathos there. I mean, you know, another film I love, Bo Burnham's 8th Grade. I think
It's a great fucking movie.
And I never stopped being an 8th grade girl. That's still who I am at my core.
An 8th grade girl should exist inside every strong grown man, and the world would be better for it.
Absolutely, brother.
Hear, hear.
Finger away. And that's an animated movie I'm making. And I just
so
thought
good.
it's a beautiful film. And the one that blew my mind the most, where I was just like, dude, how did they figure all this shit out?
It's so because it's
Like,
so
did they have a
funny.
team of scientists
it's so
writing this?
playful, and then it's just like it's brutal, man. Like it's just like so many feelings. Did see it? Chili lived in the Midwest and then moved, and it was like her moving from the Midwest, and like he played hockey then, and he was like. Like seeing him, I didn't see the movie with him, but he was like, "Did you see Inside Out? It ruined me. Like it was, oh man, I was dying, and it was my life." And he was like, it's just so moving. It's such a good movie.
All right, Strider, you're up.
Oh wait, can I tell one Inside Out story though?
Yeah, go.
I saw it in
Yeah.
theaters. I think I might have even told it on the pod before. But you know, with Bing Bong, how like he has to sacrifice himself so that Joy can get out of like the older memories that get thrown away. He has to sacrifice himself, and it's like really emotional, but it's a very powerful scene. I saw it opening weekend, like middle of the day, so there were kids in the theater, and it's just like you could hear a pin drop because it's so sad and everyone's so moved.
Shit.
And then you hear this little kid go, "But why did he have to die?" And then the whole theater went, "Oh!"
Yeah,
and
why?
like it was amazing. Dude.
Amazing,
One of my favorite
dude.
movie going experiences.
And did the
Have you
parent-
seen it?
No, I haven't seen it.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, I was like, you're being
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
really whoa.
I need to watch. I need to watch this and Spirited Away.
I'm curious what you think about Spirited Away. That'd be good. Strider, you're
Eastern theme, dude. It's legit. All right,
up.
bro.
It is. It's very Eastern, right?
It's very legit.
It's not
yes.
about good and evil.
No.
It's about karma. It's about balance.
It exists in the floating world.
Brother,
Dude,
why did you pick it?
I was going to take it here. That was literally going to be my pick right here on the swing, but you sniped me, dude, which was smart. So now, is this a bend? This is a style of animation. Now, if I ask you this question and I pick this and you guys say, okay, that doesn't count, am I fucked?
What is it?
I want to do The Nightmare Before Christmas with claymation.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Claymation.
Oh, thank you. I'll take The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I thought you were going to go with something that was like half live action, half animated.
Okay, maybe Chris will do one of those later. I think there's some that are okay, like if they put like a real person in a mainly animated, I think that's okay.
Yeah, if there's like one real guy and everything else is animated, I think that's animated.
Basically, like Avatar doesn't count.
No.
You can't do Avatar. It doesn't count. Okay. But this is...
Maybe.
This movie right here had a heavy impact on me as a child. My dad, who famously says when he goes to see any movie, he goes, every story's been told. This is why I don't waste my money. It's classic. We went and saw The Night Before Christmas, and he came out and said, that was well done. And this movie is well done, dude. It's like, it's just iconic. It's the characters, the texture of it. If you're a Tim Burton head, you're probably yizzing right now, so you're welcome for that. Every kid, speaking of, teenage girls that exist inside of us, every, gothic teenage daughter has a Jack Skellington patch on her backpack for school.
He's sexy.
He is sexy. Who did the voice for Jack Skellington? Is it...
I don't remember, because it might have been just like a...
Is it Rando?
Yeah, it's Rando then.
Chris Sarandon.
Don't know, yeah.
Danny Elfman. Interesting.
Imagine
did
I imagine
sang?
maybe he sings.
He sang.
What's this?
Oh, Catherine O'Hara.
What's this as an all-time scene?
All time. Yeah, Catherine O'Hara is amazing.
I didn't see this movie till I was in college, and I was like, this movie fucking good.
Yeah.
Like, it's really
I watched
good.
it when I was a kid. I haven't watched it since.
It's so fun, and because
Yeah.
it's just different. It's got such a different vibe.
Yeah.
The look of it's so different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy feels like he's stuck in a rut, and then he finds something that like inspires him, but he perverts it.
Yes.
Like he just doesn't quite get it. You know what I mean? He figures it out for the wrong reasons. Like
Yeah.
it's
It's a great pick.
And it's just so different from so many of the other movies that are going to be picked.
That's the thing. Putting this up, like when I saw this movie, I was like, I didn't even know you could do that with like an animated movie. Like as a kid, when I saw it, I was expecting a Lion King or an Aladdin. Then you go and see this, and it like takes you into the world. I love how it's like every holiday up against the tree. There's like the
and he
bunny
just happens
and
to go into Christmas Town or
Yes.
Halloween because he lives in Halloween Town. It's also like scary. It's got a nice element of that if you watch it, it's just giving you different vibes.
the Sandman character, dude. As a kid, I was like, that's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it's got a little bit more. It's just weirder. It's
Yeah.
just a weird hang. That's super fun, but still made for kids.
It's a great pick, Strider, and added a lot of unique texture to your list.
Thank you very much. That's what I was looking for here.
Chris, you're up.
I'm going chalk, dude. I need a musical.
Yep.
I like action. I'm going Mulan.
Yeah, that's dude. It's
Mulan.
great. Instead of Aladdin, I was gonna go
Let's go.
Mulan.
Yeah.
Just
It's
for
just
one.
like
Great
It's
pick.
just like it's so sick.
I mean,
It's just like
the most quotable
she's got to
song.
fight an army of like the most badass looking people, dude.
And honestly, has one of my most fun. I like when I'm driving and I'm soothing and I'm a little bit scared. I'll be like, let's get down to business.
Maybe, yeah.
It's so good.
Is that the song you've listened to the most out of all the
Probably.
Disney songs?
I mean, it's
Probably.
yes.
Did they give me daughters when I asked for
sons?
sons? You're the saddest bunch I've ever met.
And dude, in the movie when they cut it to the visuals and you see her not being able to climb the stick and then
Oh,
she
yeah.
swings the metals together and she realized the brain, dude, the intuitive genius of a woman.
the brain, dude. She's got the brain because I don't have all the physical tools. She still figures
not
it
gonna
out
muscle
physically,
my way up
but
this
no,
thing.
but no, I gotta outthink this
And
thing.
then that
dude.
freaking hottie walks out in the morning ready to be disappointed in everyone and she
Yeah, the arrow just slams at his feet, and he looks up, and he's like, "Son of a bitch."
And the bad guys in Mulan were pretty sick.
Is it the Mongols or the Huns?
The Mongols,
The
bro.
Huns,
Dude, and he's got his
the
Falcon.
Huns, the Huns, yeah, he's got his Falcon, and also
Bro,
like
jacked,
he's,
too.
but also his athleticism
at
is off
them.
the charts.
Jacked, yes,
In the
yes.
final fight scene, he jumps up through the ceiling, even
Good.
if he's on a beam underneath. The power, like he jumps. It's a high jump.
He's Ray Lewis.
It's a high jump
Yeah.
through a ceiling, and he lands like a cat.
If
It's
they
a
remake
does,
it,
yeah,
if they
yeah.
remake it, they should put like real life. Oh, they already did. If they
did.
remake it again, I think Ray Lewis should be the bad guy.
That'd
right.
be so
I
sick.
think you're right.
And dude, you cost me my victory. No, and he gets hit with the shoe. I did, and she pulls her hair up. The soldier from the mountain.
Dude, yeah, bro. Read
Great
it,
delivery, dude.
Good line reading, dude. Let's go.
Dude, it's the movie's so fun. No more songs after they come across the burnt village, dude, because that's when the movie kicks in. That this is serious. People are dead,
Interesting.
dude. People are like, 'cause it's got
Strong,
way
real
too
stakes.
much.
Strong
It's
act,
got
bro.
real
Yeah.
stakes.
Also, do you know who's back in this one, dude? Doing another
Eddie
voice?
Murphy, bro.
Eddie Murphy,
Low
baby.
key crushing
Mushu.
Dude, and it pay homage to the ancestors, dude. You know,
Yeah.
that's huge in Chinese culture. This is a fire movie.
She's a
dude.
brave ass bitch.
Who plays Mulan?
No idea.
but
dude.
I don't
Oh,
know.
nice.
Oh,
Ming Na Wen. And I don't think the live action really got a good fair shake because it was during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was another one like not bad.
Another one,
solid,
yeah.
They
but
played it
I don't
straight,
know if-
though,
I don't
right?
know if I'm ever watching
No
it again.
mirth.
Yeah.
No
we,
whimsy?
We don't need it. Yeah, exactly.
No, it was a
whimsy,
little bit,
bro.
it was a little bit more serious.
Don't be taking the whimsy out of it.
Yeah,
dude.
no.
No, I
Mulan
know.
needs
Well, that's
whimsy,
what's like-
dude.
No, totally. And like it's so fun, dude. Even like the opening, the Matchmaker
No,
song
man, you're good.
is wonderful, and then Reflection, dude. Reflection when she leaves in the middle of the night and it's raining.
Yeah.
It's so dramatic.
It's fire.
I was
Dude,
seventh
her
grade, bro. I
cutting
know
her
all about
hair
it.
and then like showing up and the horse is scared and then she's like, no, we gotta get out of here. We gotta save Dad.
Yes.
Sacrifice. Chad, you're up. Two
Beautiful
picks, brother.
story.
All right.
Good pick.
You know, for this one, I got to go with a classic. And this is not just because it's one of the first and greatest animated movies of all time. I watched this on repeat as a kid. I love this movie. Iconic characters. It still holds up. I got to go with Snow White.
Bang, bang, baby.
I mean, the dwarfs. Come on. The
Yep.
dwarfs. It's scary. The
dwarfs.
witch is scary.
Stay on the dwarfs.
What's up?
Stay on the dwarfs.
Dude, I mean, the dwarfs.
What are their names? It's like
It's
sleepy,
like sleepy, lazy,
lazy,
dopey.
dopey. Yeah, they're all kind of dipshits.
Yeah. They all. I mean, they all have like a. They all have bad traits.
Yeah.
Sleepy, dopey, dumbass.
If we remade it, it'd be like douche nozzle,
Yeah,
dipshit.
Yeah. Douche, noz,
Dink.
twat, pussy.
Okay, but you didn't like the new one
I didn't
got-
watch the new one.
that got turned into a debate over Israel Palestine, which was super good for the movie. The OG one.
The OG one, 1937, I believe.
And who's the bad lady's the Wicked Witch of the
That's Wizard of
Wizard
Oz.
of Oz.
But she is the queen.
The crone with the apple. Dude.
and this is
Yeah.
the mirror, right?
What's up?
Like
The
mirror
on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Iconic.
And so,
Dude, it's twice because the
So-
mirrors in Shrek too. Obviously, it's like playing
Right.
a joke off this.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like mirrors.
I
dude.
like mirrors.
You like
Well,
competition for
that's-
beauty.
Well, that's what I do. I'm like mirror. Like,
Who's the most stoked out there?
but I mean, so like the queen is
in
beautiful.
Ohio.
Their nose is definitely emblematic of the cock.
That's
It's the
following you to
phallic
Kentucky,
symbol.
brother.
Blood is rushing to their engorged orphan.
Oh, the red. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I do think that's something that's been lost in modern storytelling is there's not as much like subliminal sexuality and passion
Yes.
that we put through our symbols. But I think that was to our detriment. Like that really made movies like this super provocative. When you're a kid, you don't register that, but you understand like the bolder context. You're like,
Yeah.
you're like, the broader context. You're like, oh
They
yeah,
like
yeah.
her and stuff like that. Yes, it's
Yeah.
true. And you know, so one might say withholding sexuality from art and putting it out there for audiences to see and done in a tasteful manner, which I think they do to a degree in this film, it would make perhaps anything a sex object or the naked body an object of desire rather than something that is beauty on its own and might cause one to conversely or maybe so inversely see something that might be a blemish or a flaw on another's body. to have their
You're
own
making a Victorian
self-doubts.
argument that if you restrict sexual expression, everything becomes sexual expression.
Yes.
It becomes loaded into everything, and that's how we decide to frame everything.
It's important for it to be out there.
Yeah.
So I think
Because it neutralizes it to an extent.
the Olympics should go back to being nude, even the winter.
Interesting. Chad, one more pick.
All right, another pick. This movie, I mean, the first act is incredible because it's pretty much silent. It's a Pixar banger.
This is a big pick.
It predicted the future, and it gave like a kind of grim prediction of our future. But it's kind of, Pixar kind of. I think they know what they're talking about.
They're
And
geniuses.
It's
They got huge brains.
It's becoming true. I'm going with Wall-E.
Great
Yeah.
pick.
I was waiting for this one.
I was
thought
waiting
this was
for
going to
it.
come
I
higher
was-
up.
This is
I was
second
torn.
rounder, bro.
Yeah.
Great
This is big.
I was between Ratatouille and Wall-E.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to go right at Wall-E.
I mean, yeah,
I did too, just because it's bolder storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I like
remember-
Ratatouille.
I remember,
No, I vacillate back and forth which one is my favorite animated movie. So
I remember watching Wall-E in the theaters. I was just blown away. I mean, it's one of those Pixar movies where you're just, I mean, the courage and the storytelling with it, and then the image of fat people and
It's incredible.
and the scooters.
dude,
It just sticks with you.
Just being fed
What are
content.
humans?
Yeah,
Just,
Fat
screen
trash
ready-
producers. That's
Dude,
all we are.
Yeah, well,
Dude,
that's
that-
what we can be.
Yeah.
It's like
That's-
if we're
that's what
not
we're
careful,
becoming.
that's what will happen.
That's what we're becoming.
Yeah.
Hateful messaging from Pixar, and it couldn't have landed closer to the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of mirrors, this movie casts a mirror on what we might be, or certain aspects. Shines a
And
light.
it's a little guy who just wants connection.
Yeah.
He meets
Ava.
someone, but
Yeah.
then in the process of this also finds a cause that he wants to fight for, and he puts it all on the line, dude.
He's
just
a
a little
simp.
guy.
He's a
fighting,
total simp.
Like, dude, he literally gets crushed at the edge, just trying to hold up the thing so they can, put the plant in the drive, dude. And he's just getting smacked. Puts it all on the line, dude.
And is AI the bad guy?
yeah.
The computers?
Yeah. Autopilot.
Ahead of its time.
Auto.
Autopilot's the bad guy.
He just,
What?
like Jeff Garland just calls him Auto.
When did Wall-E come out, Jake?
2012? Or sorry, 2008?
2008. Wow, they really predicted.
Whoa.
When did you?
Because I was a,
You
I was
should
a
have
senior.
seen it.
They were
I was a
way.
senior when I saw it. I saw it twice in theaters.
They
dude.
were
I
Your
way-
fucking
brother got a
loved this
big
movie.
laugh on it in the theater.
Oh, he did the
Before the
voice?
movie started, your brother went, Wally. And the whole theater cracked up, and we were like, let's go.
He also
It's the
makes so
cutest
many
voice.
friends, dude. He gets people he gets people to think outside of the box, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's been alone on his own for so long. He figured out how to entertain himself, and his mind opened up. And he's able to do that for other robots and other people. He gets the humans to look up for the first time. Two of the characters and a lot of the defunct robots. He gets them to think on their own, and they all work together towards a goal. It's
incredible.
amazing.
And just to take it back to, elite film corner, inspired by very old cinema. I mean, Pixar, totally creative, but also indebted to our cinematic history. I mean, you think about Toy Story 1, Sid, that's from Freaks. You think about this one in Wall-E. Those eyes, the silent beginning, they based it all on Buster Keaton. They gave him the same face as Buster Keaton to make him uber expressive, super relatable, super endearing to the audience. No dialogue. They're just like, let's take it back to the beginning.
It's not derivative. It's homage, and it services the narrative. And also a robot.
Too
on a-
creative to be derivative, for
Correct.
sure.
It might be one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time.
Dude, you
one
might
of the
be-
greatest sci-fi works.
Yeah.
Also, dude, when they dance in space, oh my god, it's so cute.
Beautiful. And he risks it all for Ava. I mean, the love that he has is so
Yeah.
pure.
And then she gets to see a clip
I
of
hope to
all
live
that he
like
did
that.
when she was locked, when she was on standby, dude. It's just
Also, they nail it with
it makes
just
me cry every time.
the way Pixar understands the shape that the human brain sees. Like, I see Ava, and I know
Babe.
she's a babe. That's a robot I want to have sex with. I know that. And that's impressive that Pixar can do that.
She's also semi-indestructible and has a huge freaking cannon on her hand. It's just so fun.
Guys, my bad for interrupting once again, but we are brought to you by Hims. Hims is the best hair loss solution on the market. I love Hims. Why? Because they make it simple and easy for you. You can get their topical spray. You can get finasteride, minoxidil, all that good stuff. You don't have to go to a stuffy dermatologist's office. You just go online, and they've got medical professionals there that can write you a nice prescription. And I use the topical finasteride minoxidil spray. And I just spray it right here, and it keeps my flow in check. So, suck it, haters. I love Hims. And it can stop further hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. 100% online. It's super simple, easy, and affordable. What else could you ask for? No surprise costs, no hidden fees, just personalized, real care on your schedule. For simple online access to personalized and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/go deep. That's hims.com/go deep for your free online visit. Hims.com/go deep. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. All right, back to the show.
All right, who's up?
It's me, and I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to bend.
I like it, Chris.
I think I'm going to go.
I know what you're doing
I know
here.
what you're doing.
I don't actually know, but I know deep
Who
down.
Framed Roger Rabbit?
That is
Okay.
it.
Oh,
You're going with that one,
I think
right?
it
Nice.
counts.
Great pick.
That counts for sure.
We were
This
circling
is-
that a little bit.
I love this movie. It is so fun.
Speaking
and
of-
it's another different
characters I'd like to bang.
Oh my god! I think we talked about Jessica Rabbit at length when we
should.
did Biggest Crushes.
Length.
We should.
Because one of the greatest lines of all time, "I can't help it, mister. I was drawn this way."
That's a great yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, dude. Honestly, that was in my dank ass fiance's bio on her social media.
Oh, nice.
Was that line? Yeah.
Well, she is a smart lady.
Yep.
She has good taste, obviously.
And she was doing that as sort of a commentary too, because the character's aware that men probably drew her and wanted her to be busty, but
Yes.
at the same time, she's inhabiting that for power.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
You use the gifts the gods give us.
Correct.
Sean Bean, Troy.
Let's go.
Do not use your cunning on my cousin Patroclus.
Yeah, I gotta
I
say,
am Brad Pitt, and I exist always in the 1990s, but somehow
Yeah, exactly.
I accidentally woke up in ancient Greece, and I'm being paid an ungodly amount.
I gotta say,
will
great
commit.
roller coaster.
This
Oh,
movie?
great.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
in Toontown.
Oh, yeah, it is a fun ride.
When I was
It's
a
such
kid,
a
I would
wacky
just
movie.
go. When I was a kid, I was looping that thing.
You also get some songs,
Yeah.
you know? He says, "I don't sing." Then he does.
Bobby
at the end.
Hoskins.
What a
Can
role
I say
for
something
him.
about him too? Sex icon, like in a movie plays Cher's love interest, Mermaids, that movie with Winona Ryder. Guy's 5'1".
Jake, can you
Let's
pull
go,
up?
Short
Can you pull
Kings.
up when he's washing his shirt in the sink in Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
He's great in everything. He's great in that Danny the Dog movie. What's the American title for it? I only call movies by their European title.
Wait, what?
Unleashed, the Jet Li
Oh,
movie.
Oh
Unbelievable.
wait, dang it! It doesn't.
And
Never mind.
What else is
I
he
messed
great
up the
in?
scene.
He's so good in Paris Je t'aime in his short.
Yeah, he is great in that.
unbelievable.
He's a great actor, and he's so. Never mind. I'm looking for one where he's wearing a wife beater and his chest hair's popping out, but I messed up the scene.
He's one of those actors where they're like, they
Oh,
don't
there it
make
is.
him like this
Just
anymore.
wearing a tie, and he's just look at that.
He's who Joe Pesci thought he was.
And talk about a movie that like you could watch at any age and just take away, have totally different experiences. You know,
Yeah.
and the bad guy's scary as fuck. Doc Brown, dude, being the judge.
Yes. It's been so long since I've seen this.
It's such a wonderful
trying to
movie. It's so fun. It's like he's a private eye and he takes photos and you think it's like Jessica Rabbit cheating, and he's like, yeah, they were playing patty cake, and then when you look at the photos, they were actually playing patty cake, and then it's Roger Rabbit going, oh no, not patty cake. Like he's like crushed, like how could you do this to me? I trusted her. It's such a fun movie.
Great pick. Strider, you're up.
I gotta go. I'm going to expand the list here. I want to do something a little more. You know, you think of an animated film, you think of your childhood, you think of these stories that are, you know, perhaps meant to instill values in us of, our ancestors, about living a life that they would be proud of, being brave, being honest, having integrity, a quest for who we are. Are we born into an identity, or do we stand against the world that we're in to find our true identity? Maybe only to learn that it was there the whole time. But for this, I'm taking that all out. I'm going full on adult animation. I'm talking about the laughs. I'm going with the South Park movie.
Oh, great pick, man.
This movie
Wasn't on any list. What a good pick.
Yeah, but I love it. It's my all-time.
South Park, bigger, longer, and uncut.
Yeah.
Wait, so was that beautiful preamble about something else that you're not picking?
No, it's about South Park.
That was a great pick, man. Great
Yeah.
preamble.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm all about the preamble. This movie's hilarious. You know, in a time now, still this movie stands today. It's about censorship. It's about, you know, we're in an era of censorship more than ever right now.
I mean, there wasn't long ago where we were beefing with Canada a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the back burner right now. But
true.
that was the thing.
And this movie's great. You have it all. You have the, you know, Blame Canada. You have just like the way they handle everything. Operation Human Shield, unbelievably hilarious. Like everything is just incredible.
Dude, when Canada retaliates by blood. Hey, Alec, what's bad about being a Baldwin? Yeah. What? Nothing.
Is this the one? Or hey, when they go Operation Protect the Whiteys and they're just strapping black guys to the tanks, and then Chef goes, "Have you heard of the Emancipation Proclamation?" And then the general goes, "I don't listen to hip hop."
Yeah, it's amazing, dude.
Dude, the mall. The kid that breaks them in. Do you remember?
Dude, with the French Resistance kid.
I fucking hate God ducks.
Yes, it's so good. And dude, the Devil's song is so funny. You have Kim Jong, the dad. What's his name? Kim Jong Il, and then Kim Jong Un in this one. Is he in this one or no?
No. That's Team America.
Oh
that
yeah. Fuck, that's Team America. Sorry.
This is it's Saddam, dude.
Let's go.
Oh, that's right.
Fire. Dude, Team America would be a good one, but I don't think puppetry counts as animation.
It would exactly.
No, I
exactly.
wouldn't
But the song, didn't Blame Canada win an Oscar?
Chris,
it's such a fun
nice
song.
On my list if
it's such a fun song.
I think they did go to the Oscars for it.
And then it's because it's all about because they see a Terrence and Phillip movie and everyone starts cursing a lot. Swearing, and Sheila Broflovsky starts going at it for like censoring the kids.
Yeah, and then they go
we have
on
to
like
protect the
death
children.
They're gonna
and then
kill
so
them.
they take away civil rights to protect the children, dude.
Yeah, it's genius, dude. These guys are genius, bro. They're doing. JT has this quote. They do. What is it, like white belt moves with black belt precision?
Yeah, you want to do white belt moves with black belt skill.
Yeah,
BJ Penn, but I like to repeat it.
That's what they're doing here. It's incredible.
And Bigger, Longer, and Uncut was part of the title because you'd only seen South Park where they bleeped everything out. So it's finally one where you get to hear them say fuck. And the whole premise is that kids start cursing way too much. So it's just the first 20 minutes of the movie. It's just them going, "Shut up, you fucking pig fucking fucker."
Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Dude, the curse, it's so over the top. Yeah, the Terrence and Malick song is like, or
Uncle Fucker.
Yeah, Uncle Fucker.
You're a boner biting bastard, Uncle Fucker.
You fuck your uncle. Yes, you do.
You fucked your uncle yesterday, Uncle Fucker. It's
amazing,
so
dude. It's amazing.
Dude, it's a great pick. Hilarious movie. Changed my life when I saw it as a kid.
It blew my mind.
It's incredible.
And then Team America re-blew my mind.
Same here, bro.
It was my own hesitation with picking it, even though it doesn't count. I said I do think Team America is better, and I love
it
that
is a better movie.
But like
it is better.
But also South Park.
But this was animation.
It was amazing. Yeah.
Have you seen Trey Parker and Matt Stone doing? They played Red Rocks doing the Team America song.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's
I would have loved that.
Incredible.
It's so fun,
dude. Musically, those guys are just unbelievable talents, man.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
All right, I'm up. You know what? I don't even know if I'm going to pick a fifth movie.
Because this is going to be so fire?
I think my top 4 is so strong. I think you could arguably say my top 4 are the 4 greatest animated films in history. I'm unbelievably happy to make this pick. For me, I could have picked a number 1. Strider, you made a great pick when you picked Toy Story, but you said something interesting during your preamble. You said it might not be my favorite of the series. Because we both know, because we saw it together. We saw it 10 guys deep, 20-year-old men in the theater. We walked in and we watched a movie called Toy Story 3, and we got our minds freaking blown.
It's pretty amazing.
And I talked about how they pay homage to old films. I mean, it's built on The Great Escape when they're at preschool. The bad guy is built on like Cool Hand Luke. But what makes this the best Toy Story and maybe the best animated film of all time is that it takes on the heaviest of subjects, and it does it with a truth and with an honesty that you won't see in adult films. When those fucking toys are on their way to the incinerator and they realize they got no escape plan and that they're going to die, what do? They hold each other's hands. And you can call it acceptance or you can call it something more than that. And maybe that's all there is in life, is that we're headed towards this end and we don't know what comes after, but the one consolation we have is each other, and we can make that choice to be brothers through it all. And when I saw that in Toy Story 3, it changed my life. And it changed some of our friends' life. One of our friends who saw the movie with us wrote his medical his application for medical school based on Toy Story 3 and said that's what doctors do. We hold your hands at the
Our
end.
buddy Tom. We've seen him on
Our
the
buddy
pod.
Tom on the pod.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think
It's fire.
when that movie did that, I was like, I'm not watching a kid's movie. I'm watching something that's instructing me on how to live. And I think that's something that Pixar does that is so special. It really does you come away with it a better person. So I'm going Toy Story 3, baby.
It's a great pick.
great.
This movie
It's great.
wrecked me.
Yeah.
And that's my beef with it, is that they took these characters that I grew up with, they pretend like they're going to murder them off about 3 times in the movie. Every single time I'm bawling my fucking eyes out, thinking that this is me saying goodbye to characters that I love. Then they make it, and I'm happy. And then they find a new home, and I say, it's perfect. What a perfect ending. And then a couple months later, they said, Toy Story 4 has been announced.
We don't even talk about it. Okay? And I said,
the fourth-
how
Yeah,
dare
bro.
you put me through all that,
Yeah.
give me a perfect ending, and then say, oh no, cash grab inbound.
Yeah.
We're going to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, okay.
Ruined the movie for me. And I'm not even joking. I don't like Toy Story 3 because of that.
Well, you know, Tarantino refuses.
I haven't seen 4.
Tarantino refuses to see 4. I refuse
Also
to
haven't
see
seen
4.
it.
Yeah.
We're in good company. He says
Yeah.
the same thing. He says it was a perfect trilogy, best trilogy besides Good, Bad, and the Ugly. He's with us 100%.
Okay, it's like
I
it's
haven't
just
seen it.
like it's, and you know what? That's actually, I've done this before with movies that like
Cynical cash grab.
Like for me, like
Because
I
they last.
love The Last Jedi. That's it. I don't think about Rise of Skywalker, even though I saw it. It doesn't exist to me. Because you know what? When you love something this much, sometimes you got to decide what you're gonna choose to believe. And like I can't. And then five's coming out soon. The trailer just dropped.
No, it's not.
Star Wars
Stop.
5? Oh, Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5.
No, it's not.
They're just gonna. And then guess what, dude? When that thing's running out of juice, they'll just pretend to murder them all.
Dude.
And then get you all, and then have you cry for the last 45 minutes, just bawling your fucking eyes out, and then be like, you know
on.
what? We're Toy Story 6 coming soon.
Yeah,
Preach,
I
brother.
think this is classic Disney. You know what I think has kind of had a resurgence because of the place that movies are in currently. I think Pirates of
nationalism.
the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. There are a lot of videos out there saying, you know what, it's actually a really good trilogy. And then no, but they're saying that.
Number
I
one's
gotta
pretty
gotta
fun.
revisit.
We gotta
I can rewatch
revisit.
it. If you
We gotta-
rewatch,
we gotta
I
sit
mean,
down and
you
watch
watch
it
the
with these
second one
people.
and you're like, is Curse of the Black Pearl is a masterpiece in
good.
my opinion.
How many houses do you need, Andrew Stanton?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
no.
4 and 5 is just.
Oh, there's 5 pirates?
Yeah,
Man, five wasn't bad. I've never
stopped
seen 4
watching
all the way
them.
through.
I feel
Right,
like
I
Depp.
can't.
Will they bring Depp back if they do another one?
I think they have to.
They brought
Pirates
that back in 5, and then they teased bringing back Turner and Miss Elizabeth.
You need
They-
a
Because
ball.
one of the
Yeah.
characters, you find out just at the end of the movie, Orlando Bloom has a cameo at the end of 5, and you're like, oh, we're getting the whole band back together. But then
Yeah.
that movie didn't make enough money.
And is the deep
so they
story that
didn't do
Black
it.
Pearl was a slave ship and that's why Captain Jack gave it up?
No, it's just.
I've heard some mythology. There's some
Well,
TikTok
that's-
mythology
I
on
think
that.
I don't think there's anything in the movies that even hint at
And
it.
that's
they-
why the Indian Trading Company wanted it to keep rocking.
I'm
That's
not
why
sure.
they're pissed.
I'm not sure about that one, but there is
That's
like
interesting,
some
though.
backstory that
Very provocative.
there's some backstory that the Black Pearl was sunk, and Jack Sparrow made a deal with Davy Jones to rise it from the depths. And so that's why when Barbossa is sailing on the Black Pearl, there's fog around it because its rightful captain isn't at the helm. And then when Jack Sparrow is the captain, there's no fog.
All right, I'm up with the 5th pick and I pass.
No, you got to take Toy Story 5, bro.
All right, here we go. I'm going.
I can't believe you went with the same film in my franchise. I can't believe you did that.
It's
just gonna-
you know
you know what's
what?
gonna do? It's
Why
gonna-
don't you just shoot straight and not play the game?
It's gonna hurt us both when Aaron judges.
Just so you know, if you've seen the movies, you know how valuable they both are to the canon. To me, it's Godfather, Godfather 2. I don't think they diminish one another. And I think dollars to donuts, if you had to put your life on the line, you're a Toy Story 3 guy.
I'd rather watch Toy Story 3. You're right.
Oh man, it's just, as I really am. Like,
But I can't
I
not
wanted
take
to.
the
You could've
foundational
picked.
film.
I wanted to see what you guys would pick because I didn't even. As much as we talk about movies, I didn't realize, and I definitely didn't know it for you, that Toy Story 3 hit so hard for you boys.
We saw it
This
together.
is
you know, at
There's a
that time in my life,
I didn't know. I didn't know this. This is beautiful though.
We were all singing Friday. I think we watched. Dude, Tom was in our dubs. We also watched Rango not far after that, and Tom his review of that movie.
Big anime guy.
Yeah, he goes, chameleon with identity issues, genius. Dude, it was incredible.
That was what Reggie said. That was his first pick when I was like, any suggestions? Rango, first one he popped
Speaking
out.
of Johnny Depp,
we look. It's easy to wax nostalgic about your childhood. You know, everyone thinks they had the best SNL cast. Everyone thinks they had the best music.
Yeah.
I don't know about any of that. I think we for sure had the best animated run.
Pixar's unreal.
Because
Yes,
Pixar was raising the bar for everyone. So like DreamWorks and everybody else was doing their best shit, trying to keep up.
Go ahead. Take Fantasia.
Which, you know what?
That movie, I would put that on and I'd be scared when I'd put the tape on.
I cried when I was a
kid.
kid.
When Mickey was controlling the water and then the waves and then it gets out of hand, I would be like titillated and be like, oh no. But I would put it in. But I remember putting it in the VHS and being like, oh fuck. And like have like,
here we go.
Like butterflies in my stomach, but I would still put it on.
It scared me too much as a kid.
It is scary.
It put me in a weird mood.
And just the
you
lighting
gotta do
of the
that
animation
sometimes.
is dark.
You realize how necessary it is for like some of them to just throw curveballs to just get your little mind just to be like, what the fuck am I feeling right now?
Yeah.
You know what? Okay, I know what I'm going to pick because I know there's one movie I really want to pick and I want to do a spiel on it. But Chris, I know you're taking it, so I know it's safe, and I want to give it to you before you leave town. I know you're taking it.
I don't know.
All right, with my next pick, I'm going to sully my perfect list. This one isn't as classic or as storytelling or visually a step forward, but for me, it hit me at a time in my life where I was a drug addict. I was addicted to webcam porn. And I remember I posted about it that day and I said, this is nourishing my fucking soul. I am going with Moana.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, this is a fire movie.
And dude, I gotta say, I said this about Spider-Verse. This was a bad era and a good era for art. The liberal agenda was in full swing and everything was identity politics. And for the most part, it was bad art. But Moana is the best feminist storytelling of my lifetime, absent Thelma and Louise. All right, you got a chick. She's brave. She's charting her own course in the face of tradition. But not to take away from Mulan, but she wins by being masculine. She wins by being a good fighter, by beating the shit out of guys.
Totally.
Moana, she comes up to the big heavy monster at the end. It's not a monster. It's not destroying the world because it's a hateful thing. It's Mother Nature. It's the divine mother, and it feels betrayed by humanity. And the way Moana wins is by understanding her and returning what was stolen.
Yeah.
When that scene hit and she gave her back her heart that man had taken, and you saw her find peace, and then the earth was restored, my body was restored. All right, I was webcamming 24 hours a day. Dude, I was all fucked up. And then this fucking movie came in here and told me it's okay, brother. As long as we come with empathy and we're willing to hear and we're willing to make amends, we can come back together as a people. And that's why Moana, because it helped me with my sex addiction, is the fifth best animated film of all time.
Dude, can't you just sitting next to a family like
just tweaking, bro. Straight tweaking.
Yeah, dude. Maui tries to take the power of creation takes the heart of Tafiti, dude. Then freaking Te comes for it, but that's just a perverted version of Tafiti, dude, because they took her heart.
Inauthentic, bro.
And she sees that. Also, when Moana decides to take the journey, she decides to go on the journey, dude, she's packing up shit to leave in the dead of night. Thunder, lightning, and then who's standing in the doorway? Her mom. She understands. And who was the one who originally put in her head that she should do this and that she could be the one who to restore the heart of the ocean? Was her grandma, dude. It's the women all the way down that see like,
and that's who speaks to her when she's lost at sea.
Yeah, these are, you need to put the world back into balance. The dudes are just like, no, it's fine. We'll just plant a new grove. It'll be fine. We'll fish. It'll be fine. You know, we don't get it, dude. We're blunt instruments. They have a feeling that we don't understand.
Understanding.
It's beautiful. And when the mom's standing there in the doorway, dude, I tear up every fucking time. Dude.
And look, her dad's a good guy and Maui's a good guy too. It takes balance.
They're flawed.
Also,
flawed.
And when Jermaine Clement's song, Shiny, blew my mind, dude. When I saw that, I was like, this movie's amazing.
Well, I mean, it's got Lin-Manuel at his peak. I mean, between this and Hamilton, the guy was throwing 105 miles an hour. He was breaking the radar gun. Look, he burnt his arm out, but at that time, he couldn't miss, bro.
He's the Randy
he was
Johnson
painting the
of
corners.
musicals.
Yeah, he was dominant. He takes you all the way through the postseason. You're getting the gold at the end.
I watched this movie because Alex said he went camping. I missed it in theaters. He said, I went camping. I set up my tent. I took acid. I sat down on my laptop. I started Moana. I'd never seen it, and it was amazing. And then my laptop died. Middle of the night. He's camping alone. He said, "I need to finish this movie." Packed up everything.
No.
Drove 3 hours home. Finished the movie, and he's like, "It's unbelievable." Like, Becky and I went home that night and ordered it. We're like, "We got to see this movie,"
amazing,
and it was
bro.
awesome, dude. It was so good.
It's the only movie I let my niece, if I'm watching a football game, like Thanksgiving or whatever, and she's like, "Man, can we watch a movie? Watch a movie." What do you want to watch? She'd say a few movies. She'd say Moana. I go, "All right, after this play." It's the only movie.
I love that you
let her
still check her though, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Still check her though. Oh, hold on, dude. I gotta watch this punt.
One more punt. Yeah, exactly. All right, not much of a return. All right, let's put on Moana. Only movie, dude.
It's so fun. I love this movie.
And bro, when she reclaims her spirit and she's ready to take on the ocean and all that entails, and she just says, what does she say to the ancestors? I'm descended from the village chief. I am Moana! Straight Haka style, bro. Ha! Ha!
Yes.
All right, Strider, you're up.
That was fire, bro.
That was really
That was
fun.
fire, bro. All right, dude, with my fifth pick here, look, there's a movie that speaks directly to my heart that I want to take. There's also a movie that speaks directly to filmmakers that I could take right now that's still on the list, that's creative and, you know, sort of did propel the animation genre to a degree here and very fun. And then there's a banger movie that I think I should say for Chris that I also want to take because I think it's more important to him. He might not even take it, though.
Do you not know what it is?
You know what it is, bro.
I can't believe I gotta help you here. Come over here. What are you gonna do without me? What are you gonna do without
I just call you a lot.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Well, hey, you can see that it was the only one left in tier
It's
2.
right there.
So I might go with, the problem is that the one that speaks to my heart, I already have a Pixar movie on there. So,
But they deserve it. They deserve
Bro, it's Pixar,
They
dude.
deserve
fire.
They deserve all
but
of
I
them.
could get
you
like
know?
an old school one
Just
that I
not
watched
about
as a
That's
kid.
what I almost went. That's what I almost went with because there's one that's a seminal classic that
I might do it
JT,
because
we're gonna have to
because
devote some time to one that's seminal for us too, but we never would have picked.
I might
But
take
I'm
this-
let's just say it right now.
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
Oh no, I was gonna say ants. Dude.
Oh yeah.
No way.
All right, I might have to take this. All right, yeah, I think I'm going to go classic here because this one, well, I don't like this movie as much as the other Pixar one, and I think the other Pixar one is so fucking good. I'm going to take this one.
pussy.
No, I'm going to take this one and just to
We
have on
know
the
what
list.
you're doing. Oh no, you pussy.
No, I'm not doing that. It's kind of honestly,
I have
it's
no
more
idea
of a
what we're
pussy movie
talking
because
about,
it walks
but
the line.
I like pretending that I do.
But I'm going to go with The Land Before Time.
Oh.
This is an 80s classic. I should have
1, 6, or 9. Those are the best. Argue with me.
I'm going number one. It's I think 1989. You know, me and my wife always still quote. We go, Petrie, why do you cry? It's just a great story about a kid who has to
Cute
get
animation.
home.
Look at those lovable dinosaurs.
Yep, the animation is classic. It's an epic journey. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a fucking full feature length, just badass story of dinosaurs. As a kid, like when I would go over to a sleepover, I was the most annoying kid. Where I'd be like, "Let's watch The Land Before Time."
Like you'd bring your own cassette.
Yes,
Be like we have
I
to
would.
watch
I
this.
literally, yes, I had it. I would go everywhere with it.
I don't
So,
remember these ones.
It was a little bit. This is an unk pick. This is an old head. You know.
Yeah,
you
straight up
are
unk pick.
you are
Yeah, very
15 years
unky,
older
bro.
than me.
Fucking dude. Yeah, I gotta take a nap, dude.
Broski, but I'm honestly, I think if you were going unk pick, there's stuff that has more name cachet that would have carried you farther.
I think
You
you,
know
might
who
be
loves
right.
this pick? I didn't realize. My sister-in-law. She's like, I love those movies. Can I watch them with your kid? And I was like,
Really?
Sure. Yeah, but I was like, I don't.
You went
go for it. I don't
personal,
wanna
dog.
do it.
Yeah, I went personal.
I loved them as a kid. I don't remember them though.
Yeah, it's a simple story. Like the fucking long neck, the little kid. He has to get back to the Great Green Valley. It's kind of honestly the same story as Mad Max Fury Road, to be quite frank.
All right, with my pick. I don't remember them. You know.
I should
I remember
have
that I
gone with this
watched
other
them.
one.
All right, I'm gonna go with It's so funny the amount that
You don't
aren't
have to
from
do
when
this
I was
one.
a kid, but like I was 20 when this movie came out, and it's an animated movie.
Yeah, but that 20 is an impressionable time.
No, that's
Yeah.
true, dude. There's been 3 of these movies. They came out over the span of like, I don't know, 10 years. Same guy, Alex, that saw Moana. I've seen all 3 of these movies with him in theaters, dude. Pretty amazing. I'm gonna go How to Train Your Dragon.
Exactly, bro.
Bang,
That's
dude.
what's up. That's your movie, dude.
Yeah, I love this movie. You love this movie.
The
Why?
world building,
It's so fun.
unreal.
the cuteness of the dragon.
Dude, the first 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes mirrored, and it just shows you exactly how far we've come over the course of the movie. In case you didn't know, the best score ever. It's so fucking
John
sick.
Powell.
The first time they fly together is one of the greatest scenes of all time. Animated, not animated, whatever. One of the best scenes in entertainment, in art. It's so fun.
I would put that scene when he first rides Toothless and the score from John Powell is playing the song Forbidden Friendship, and it has that gentle marimba that starts to escalate as their intimacy gets closer. I would put that in terms of forbidden, chaste seductions or connections in my top 3 of all time. Here it is. Number 1, Witness, when they dance in the barn. Number 2,
really
How to
good.
Train Your Dragon. Number 3, The End of Moonlight.
Oh.
They don't, nothing too
about
physical,
forbidden joy.
nothing
The
crazy.
list that you're
It's
coming up with
forbidden.
on this one is like, because your list is good, and then this is the second list outside of the draft that you've come up with, and they're nice.
My kids are at home
Who am I
running
to call you,
around and I'm
Schindler?
building lists. My wife says, "What are you doing?" I go, "This is my fucking job, dude. I build lists."
You're hitting me, and I'm like trying to think of other ones, but I can't, dude, because you named some good ones, and I'm like, maybe there's other ones.
I know,
but
I'm
like,
trying to think,
that's a
I'm like,
solid
damn.
list. I don't know if I'm going to argue
Oh,
with that.
and,
Yeah,
and
it's
you know what?
pretty
In the
niche.
Mood for Love also has that.
movie
Maybe
made me
and
sleepy.
maybe.
It was very well
the
done,
whole
though.
movie-
What's your
Lost in
favorite movie?
Translation.
Lost in. That's your. I was about to say.
Dude,
yours,
yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say the whole movie is basically that.
You're a big Lost in Translation
I am.
guy.
I am.
Love How to Train Your Dragon. Also, the action scenes fucking rule.
Oh, it's
I mean, the
incredible.
final fight with the massive dragon is awesome.
Unbelievable. What a
they
big
gotta
bad baddie.
outthink it. The way that they take down that big old one. It sucks that the live action just came out, so the pictures are interspersed when Jake's googling it.
Dude, when I
You
saw
know what
live
mean?
action, it was the biggest waste of time. I was like, it is
Just
the
another one.
exact.
It's the exact same movie.
It's the exact same movie.
It's like great, you did it again, so it's solid. But why would I ever watch it when the animated one exists?
Totally. And I was like, aren't you gonna make? Maybe they're gonna make the dragons like kind of like more real looking or whatever,
Yeah.
like Game of Thrones type dragons. But they literally just have the exact same dragons.
Really, with real people interacting with them?
Yes, bro.
That's stupid.
They
It's
look
just not
the
like
exact
different.
same.
It doesn't,
And
it
they
doesn't
had
feel
the
like
director
it's not
came
like
back,
it's not
just
like
total
Jurassic
cash
Park.
grab.
You know what I mean? Where you feel like you could touch them. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
like they're still. But the movie's just so sick. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
apparently, How to Train Your Dragon land in Epic Universe. Pretty sick.
Really?
I'm excited. I
Apparently.
should check it out.
Yeah. That's all I know.
And
you
like the
seen it?
Night Fury
I've
is
not
so
seen it.
You gotta see it,
badass.
bro.
Bro,
You gotta
these would
watch
all
this.
be your favorite.
I haven't
You
seen.
would love so
I
many
haven't
ones.
seen a
Haven't you
lot of
seen?
these.
Yeah, which one? Yeah, because we
I haven't seen Inside Out. I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, a lot of them I just don't remember.
You'll like How to Train Your Dragon
I like-
Inside Out.
I saw a South Park
yeah,
movie.
I think you'll really
When I was
like
a
both
kid.
of those.
How to Train Your Dragon's very up your alley.
Yeah, I think
If you
you'll
got
be.
an alley,
I think you'll
this
be
is rolling a
I
strike
think you'll
on
be
it.
really moved,
Yeah.
and like it's a fun
Ping.
movie.
Yeah.
Gerard Butler, dude. He's like
Is
he's
he the
like
voice?
he's the voice of
Yeah.
the dad who's also the head of the village. Dude.
He's got like a pussy son who's like a nerd who's
yeah.
like,
It's
but he's a
Toothless?
Viking culture.
no,
yeah.
it's Hiccup, Jay Baruchel. Toothless is
and
the
he's like,
dragon.
Dad, I don't want to like build things or hurt dragons. He's like, be a man, fight and kill dragons. I killed my first dragon when I was 12.
And his name,
But he's a good dad.
But he's a good dad,
Yeah.
but he just doesn't know how to relate to his son because
Yeah, yeah.
he punches dragons, and his son's like, I built things,
yeah.
and he's like, and his name, dude, Stoic the Vast.
It's also kind of
And
like
he's just-
subtly
and
about
he's
how
just
like
a brick
industrial
shit house.
power is stronger than like human power,
Yeah.
which is maybe a negative message in our contemporary times. But you got to give it credit. That's how it goes.
You know, similar kind of thing with like Moana. Each character using one's inner strength. In this one, it's this nerd dick son's
Yes.
engineering abilities. And in
engineering
Moana,
in
it's
his
her
mind.
feminine
A lot of
nature.
animation
also-
is
it's
about
also-
undermining classic
It's
masculinity.
also
There's no doubt.
just having an openness
Yes.
that those in your society may not have.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because they're a society that kills dragons. That's
Yes.
how they survive. And he just says, What if there was another way?
Animation cures xenophobia, and it has from the jump.
Yeah.
1,000%.
The outsider
That's
is your
what looked
friend.
fucked up
The
about that Angry
insider
Birds
is corrupting.
movie. That Angry Birds movie looked like xenophobia wrapped up in a nice little bow. Dude.
Oh,
Whoa,
big time. Oh, yeah.
dark,
Marching,
bro.
Pigs from outside
marching.
come and
Brought to you
steal the
by
birds,
Ice.
Yeah.
dude.
More annoying, a male feminist or a Mexican guy in ice?
Whoa.
Ooh. I'm a feminist, so I got to go with the other one, dude. No big deal.
God, that makes me want to punch you.
Please don't.
Yeah.
It's a real snapshot into our childhood.
Dude, look at that. Honestly, animation does take you
Just
to
grow
so
up,
many
dude.
different cultures.
Yeah.
Lion King's in Africa, Spirited Away, Japan. Inside Out, you travel within. Moana, you're in Hawaii, Polynesian culture. Aladdin, we're in Arabia, you know.
How to Train Your Dragon, you're in
Viking, Iceland,
Scandinavia.
Vikings,
Like
Mulan, China. Ratatouille, France.
Spider-Man, New York.
Wall-E, the future. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's rape culture.
But yeah. All right, last pick.
Take us home,
This is
baby.
one of my favorite animated movies. I loved watching it as a kid. I thought it was so clever, so original. Classic Pixar. My favorite character name, Mike Wazowski. I'm gonna go with Monsters Inc.
Nice.
Oh, this
nice.
is huge. I forgot about Monsters
And
Inc.
I mean, it's just the idea of like they collect screams from children. So funny. And I mean, Mike Wazowski, the doors, the sequence with the doors where they're just shuffling
Like hanging
along.
on and
They're hanging
flying
on.
through the warehouse.
Yeah, and it's just like the idea of like, let's take monsters, make them real, and make them actually scare kids so that we can get their screams. It's just,
And
it's
the way that they
classic
flip it by
Pixar.
the end is so fun.
It's laughter. Yeah, laughter
Laughter's
is more
way
powerful.
more powerful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and it's I love the animation in this. I love the look of the world in it, and I love Mike Wazowski with his little tie and all that kind of
I've
stuff.
never
It's
seen
just-
it. Who's the bad guy in
Oh,
it?
dude, you got.
Steve Buscemi is.
Yeah.
and he plays
He's like the slimy
he's like
coworker.
He's and
Oh, is he that guy? Second row
yeah,
to the
he's
right?
Randall.
Exactly.
Randall.
Randall. And he can.
Randall.
And
Look
he's,
at that. That's a bad
he's
guy
like,
from a mile
He's like
away.
a chameleon.
Yeah.
He can like go invisible, and it's also like them becoming like impromptu parents.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, dude,
it a buddy cop kind of movie too, or a buddy movie?
It's a buddy movie for sure.
Yeah.
And what's their
But
dynamic?
they have to.
Is it like Freak the Mighty? One's the
No,
smart one, one's the gentle giant.
But yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But he's not like, and then they have to come to care for a child, but they also have to hide the child. Because,
Surrogate family?
Yes,
I'm in all day.
and
Todd
let's
McCarthy.
go.
That's a huge storytelling trope for me.
And here's the thing.
Win-win.
It's great. It's great, JT. You'll love it.
And here's the thing. They the monsters. So they get the screams from kids. That's how that's their energy, right? Mm-hmm. They think kids are toxic, so the monsters are deathly afraid of the kids.
Wow.
Oh, so they've been fed a negative story about the kids.
Yeah.
Which
And
is the same as the Dragon
Dragon.
movie.
Yeah, everything that we knew about you is all wrong. That's a direct quote.
Did the Minions come out of this movie? Did this birth a
No,
whole other franchise?
no, dude. That's
which one is that? Wreck-It Ralph?
Despicable Me.
Despicable Me. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Can we do an Ants tangent? No, that we're
Oh,
done.
Ants. Yeah. This is big.
As far as the bug movies go, there was Ants and A Bug's Life. We went full on in Ants because we were big Woody Allen heads at the time. We didn't know. Okay.
And they have that great sequence
didn't
of
know.
the army ants marching.
still
Yeah,
like his
when they fight the
movies, yeah.
termites,
It's
dude,
cool.
Danny Glover goes down. So JT, we watch it in a hotel room, and he's like, "Let's fight." I'm Cutter. Christopher Walken's character, the only one that can fly. He's like, pick a character. He wanted me to pick Danny Glover or the bad guy, Gene Hackman, the general guy. And I kept going, I'm Z, who's Woody Allen's character. He's like, no, I don't want to fight that guy. And he kept asking me for like an hour. And I'm Z. I don't know why I thought about that like a week ago, and I told Becca that story. I'm just like, you wanting to wrestle and me being like, I picked the weak character.
Yeah, I know.
Come wrestle me, and you're like, you're taking the fun out of it for me, dude. Pick one of the badasses and let me beat you that way. It'll be a fair fight.
That was tough, dude.
Do you know we didn't have any Space Jam on here? I thought about putting that.
Oh, Jake put that up on his list.
Yes.
Space
Yeah.
Jam.
Space Jam is fire.
Oh, Jake has a great list. So, Jake, you got Cars, Space Jam. Cars is a bad first pick, but then you got Space Jam, Incredibles, the Goofy movie, and Up.
This is a good
It's
list.
list.
Yeah,
It's a great
Incredibles.
list.
Little
The
Mermaid.
Parrs.
Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna go Beauty and the Beast.
I was going to at one point.
Beauty and the Beast is
last
incredible.
I was going to.
That's the
Or
first one.
Coco.
That's the first one
Coco's
nominated for
two
Best
sack.
Picture.
That's the two sack
Yes,
one, right?
exactly. It
which
elevated the
one?
whole genre.
Yeah.
Which one?
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
Oh.
so amazing. I was
See-
also going to go Prince of Egypt.
Inside Out and Coco
Look at your
are
life
the
through
two.
heaven's
I
eyes.
struggle to
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la.
rewatch Inside Out and Coco because they're so emotionally taxing.
Bro, I watched
That's
it
a
on
lot
plane.
of Pixar. Pixar will take you maybe too deep sometimes. It sinks the ship.
The wrinkles on Mama Coco's face are so good,
And the
like
idea
I
of-
have to get come, we're gonna watch Coco. It's gonna be like really, really moving. Okay, you got to be ready
Dude,
for
it's
it.
so moving.
And dude, Remember Me?
Oh,
Beautiful.
I mean,
bro.
I would put that as maybe the second best like heartfelt animated song behind Toy Story and
Surf's
Randy
Up.
Newman.
Surf's Up.
Totally.
Surf's
Up.
Up.
Oh,
Surf's Up
is great.
I love that movie. That's a really good one.
I gotta
Movie
see.
lived in the greatest era.
The Lego Movie. I love the Lego movie.
Lego movie's
good.
really
Like,
fun.
yeah. Fun,
And
Lego
then
Batman.
I need to see Kung Fu Panda. Just
Oh,
that name.
Kung Fu Panda's
Kung Fu
amazing.
Just that
amazing.
name. Yeah.
Dan
Kung Fu
Harmon wrote
Panda,
on that.
it's-
Did he really?
Kung Fu Panda number 2 is really good too. Kung Fu Panda, and then I saw 4. It was okay. I haven't seen 3. The first one is spectacular. They do
Amazing.
such a good job in the Kung Fu Panda movies of making the bad guys interesting.
Dan Harmon wrote on Kung Fu Panda. Guess who wrote on the first Toy Story? So the Pixar guys, all legends, and Joss Whedon and Joel Cohen.
Beasts, bro.
I mean, I know people do rewrites on scripts all the time, but the talent level was just through the friggin' roof, dude.
Did you guys see Super Mario Bros. Movie?
I haven't seen it.
No.
Peter Pan.
We probably got to apologize
Yeah.
to the anime fans too.
Yeah, I just
yeah.
like I've seen Akira. Didn't really do much for me.
No.
Ghost in the Shell.
I haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
the original Ghost in the Shell animated one. But you know what? When it comes to animated movies, for the most part, I want like a lot of heart, and it's for a kid, but I kind of like them more as an adult.
Yeah.
I just want kind of like simpler, more like aimed at children thing. That's what I want out of anime. Pixar is kind of the gold standard for me, so things kind of flow out of that. What I want, you know what I mean? I really wanted to tug at the heartstrings. Those
Yeah.
are my favorites. So apologies to like anime fans out there. I just probably wasn't going to pick several of them, although I'm sure that there are some that hit that note.
And for me, a lot of my favorite anime, which to me is like one of the most expressive art forms I've ever seen. Like, I mean, pure id. You're just getting like sexual ideas and like just the fluidity of the mind, and everything's just breaking ground. It's like a friggin' 1970s, Upper East Side play. But the ones that I like the most were the TV shows.
Yeah,
Rurouni
yeah.
Kenshin about samurai, amazing. And then, dude, there was this one, Revolutionary Girl Utena, about a prep school with chicks, and then they have a heaven space where they duel and argue, and like when you lose, you turn into like a blueberry. I mean, it's like straight out of like Michael Jackson's dreams. It's bizarre, dude. But like in the coolest way, where your mind is just like literally. I would say that's the difference between the Japanese stuff and Pixar, is that Pixar makes you understand your brain, and Japanese stuff opens your brain. Something I wrote yesterday.
What was I gonna say?
Hercules.
Hercules is good.
That was tough to
Hercules is
leave
great.
off.
Zero to Hero, No Time Flat, good song.
And one of the songs that, along with the Mulan one, that uplifts me to be a stronger dude is I can go the distance.
Yes.
I know every mile.
Oh, I remember. Do you remember when the JT? Do you remember at the city council when the Coco people sang?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They sang "Remember Me,"
They
right?
sang "Remember Me" we were at the LA City Council and
That
they
was
sang
beautiful.
"Remember Me" for the council.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Remember.
Have you guys seen Coraline?
Yeah, I love it.
scary.
I
People
really
love
good.
that one.
It's really good. It's
Like,
scary.
It's like my wife's favorite movie. It's good. It's interesting. I like the little score in Coraline too. It's nice.
It's just funny when like kids movies are fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Like
the ladies with the dogs. They keep
the bad lady. Is
Oh my
fucking
gosh, dude, the bad lady's
terrifying.
terrifying.
Did
with
we
the
mention
beads, yeah.
Bad Ladies and Animated scarier than Bad Dudes. Like the Bad Lady in Spirited Away.
Oh, bro. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
like, no,
You're
did-
scared of that
did
witch.
Did we mention Iron Giant?
No, and I watched that this weekend too as prep.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
The visuals are stunning.
Yeah.
When that giant first sees the kid and you just see the eyeballs, I mean, whoever was storyboarding that thing, Brad Bird, just
It's just, it was fun.
He's got the history of art in his head at all times, and it's coming through his fingers.
I watched Lilo and Stitch for the first time the other day.
Oh,
with the
dude,
little
love
one.
Lilo and Stitch.
It's so fun.
Yeah. Love
Also,
Lilo and
Ving
Stitch.
Stitch is
Rhames,
so
dude.
cute, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
Ving Rhames pops up. I'm like, you didn't tell me Ving Rhames was in this movie. I would have watched this shit 20 years ago.
The Street Fighter animated one that we loved.
Oh, man. It was, I think it was called Street Fighter 2, but I don't know what it was a sequel to. But it was Ken and Ryu were the main characters, and they take on General Bison. And it's so fucking sick. It was
awesome.
a great animated movie. Amazing. It was such a fun one.
Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs never hit me.
I never
It
saw
was
it.
fine.
I never watched it.
The
visuals-
Rugrats movie.
Never seen
Had
it.
that great Blackstreet song. Take me there. I want to go there. Take me there. I'll take
how do you
me
remember
to
all this
that
shit?
place. Because fifth
He
grade,
would
we
listen
played
to
it
a
at
lot.
the end of auditorium.
Oh, really?
I started dancing. I asked Jessie Cephalo, I'm like, what is this from? She's like, the Rugrats movie.
Oh, hilarious.
Her brother Kyle could cut a rug. Ended up playing baseball at Boise State.
You know, I hate it. I hate it. I hate Tommy. I was like, wipe your
Too
fucking
weird?
nose. Yeah.
Too weird.
I hate his voice.
Yeah.
Made me
But you know
mad.
what?
Oh, shit.
Get a job.
You know what's funny is you look at the parents. They're supposed to be like 30. They look like they're like 50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's what our
Yes.
kids will say about us, though.
I know.
You look 2000, Dad.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, let's call Aaron.
Hey, also, a little bit right now choice. K-pop Demon Hunters. Thought about putting that on there.
Bro, that's bumping, right?
I haven't seen it
Oh,
yet.
dude, it's super fun. You should watch it. Dude, you love that movie. It's really fun.
Let me make sure I got that.
You're the saddest man I ever seen.
Am I gonna get fourth again?
This was all the lists are good.
I deserve to get fourth. My knowledge.
Yo.
So I gave you a day runway on this. I told you it's my bro's last draft, and we're drafting animated. So did you do any research?
Me?
Or did you at least like, okay, never mind. All right, so did Jake
Thought
send you
about
the,
it, certainly.
did Jake send you the list?
Yes, I've got the list.
All right.
All right, you need a recap?
Yep.
Okay, we've got The Lion King, Spirited Away, Inside Out, Toy Story 3, Moana. Then we've got Toy Story, Aladdin, The Nightmare Before Christmas, the South Park movie, bigger, longer, uncut, and The Land Before Time. Then we've got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Ratatouille, Mulan, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, How to Train Your Dragon, and then finally Finding Nemo, Shrek, Snow White, and the Seven Dwarves, Wall-E, Monsters, Inc.
Fucking great list all the way through, guys. We did good.
They're good lists.
Thank
Now-
you. Aaron doesn't like them.
What was the discussion? I was curious about this. What the discussion would be around Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I think we thought the threshold was like, is it like 80% animated, I guess? Because how many live action characters are in it? Is it just Bob Hoskins?
It's a mix. It's kind of like we didn't even really discuss it. We just kind of
In
said
my head, it
it's
was
cool.
like 80%. Yeah.
Yeah, we said it was okay. Like a movie like Avatar wouldn't be okay.
Let me see what it's defined as online.
I feel like in the biz they
Like
call them hybrids.
The movie Space Jam probably would be lean, obviously more animation with people
I think
put
that's
into
animated.
it.
Yeah.
So
I'm into it.
yeah,
I'm just curious
we thought it was all good. No pushback on
Whether
that.
anyone was pushed
As far
back.
as genre,
Yeah, okay.
bit of a bend.
I'm
Fine.
drunk, so I wasn't being as like, yeah.
It was a bend for sure.
I'm horny, so I was chill.
Oh, I forgot Zemeckis directed it. What a ledge, dude.
Guy can do
Yeah,
no wrong.
he's one of the best.
Robert.
Yeah, that's definitely a movie that you have a boner for, and
Oh,
probably not sure.
for sure.
That's all we talked about.
Yeah. Okay, I am ready to rule. I've had this list for a little bit, and I've narrowed it down. All right. Now, I don't like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Whoa!
I kind of hate the animation style. It kind of made my head hurt.
Safe travels, dude.
So I'm just going to come out and say that right off the bat.
This is blowing our
I love
minds.
Ratatouille. Mulan is a bit of a deeper cut.
Oh, God, you hate this. And you already had issue with Who Framed Roger, yeah.
Roger Rabbit is good. I just wanted to see what the room thought. I love it. And How to Train Your Dragon is actually really good. But yeah, I gotta go this list.
That was my brother's list. He's the one who's leaving town forever. It's his last draft.
God,
Later, dude.
It's also my birthday.
Oh yeah, it's your birthday!
Happy birthday! Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's your birthday, you crazy son of a bitch!
We didn't even realize it's Chris's birthday right now.
No, I knew. I don't know why I forgot.
What a way to go out, dude.
Dude, happy birthday.
Thank you, dog.
It's good luck. Fourth
Yes,
on your
yes.
birthday
Yeah.
is good luck.
Hey, look, I've won some, I've lost some. It's all just, it'll all balance out.
Everybody
You've had a-
loves your list.
Yeah,
I know.
you've had a great run.
What am I going to do when he comes out and says that he doesn't like Spider-Man?
Yeah, exactly. You're
It's my
toast.
first overall pick. It's
toast.
my first pick.
We did say that was a little early too. Like we all love that movie, but we said maybe this was early.
No, I said it was early, and then you guys were like, no, that's a great pick.
You know, honestly, if you look at
you're right.
lists, it is that high.
Really?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Ratatouille would have been a great number one there.
Yep. Ratatouille's
Or Who
amazing.
Framed, just to fully lean into the band. But, you know,
You're an
I
order
got to make
guy.
choices, guys. These are good lists. I got to make choices.
No, there's no problem. No hard feelings, baby.
Yeah. We're usually right there. We're usually simpatico. So this is it's astonishing. I kind of thought that was Strider's list, but
Dude, I'm so glad you didn't give me fourth. I was so ready for it. Oh, thank God. Oh,
all right. With my next pick,
The big guy.
again, this is just because I think these last three are really strong. But for my third, I've never seen Spirited Away,
You're
and I know people love.
This is
I know people
insane.
love Miyazaki.
This is insane.
Lion King, great number one pick. Inside Out, great. Toy Story 3, phenomenal film. Still makes me cry.
Yep.
Moana is a good round out. But because the other two are so strong for me, I got to go with this list third.
Aaron, your credibility is entirely in question right now. I want you to know that. Okay.
if you give
My list is completely
it not?
chalk. All right. These movies are not only incredible watches on their own, but they were a leap forward for storytelling for the entire animation genre. You are going to be investigated. We're going to call into question if you've been talking to these guys offline. I could see an issue with payola here. There was a lot of problems with you picking this third, brother. And this is going to be a can around your tail for a long time. And I do not forget.
Aaron, I think
But thank you for judging.
I
Thank
think
you
you're
for
crushing it right now, Aaron. Keep going.
It's not my first. It's not my first step into controversy, guys. I will be okay.
You're strong. You love it.
Aaron's a steel wall.
Yeah, he's not going
You
to.
can't break him.
Remember, he doesn't like Moneyball.
Yeah, I hope he. Yeah, well, he's going to get ball photos from me every day for a while.
Just your ball?
Yeah, just one nut.
Just one nut?
Just one nut. But you'll know it's a nut.
You know what? One day down the line, Aaron's gonna watch Spirited Away with his lovely daughter, and he's gonna go, "Damn it, that's fucking good."
Yeah, I can't wait for you to watch Spirited Away and cry your fucking eyes out and cry me about how your mind's been blown and your whole perception of reality is different. And you're going to call me and I'm going to tell you to shove it up your ass, man.
If that happens, I will let you know, and I will accept.
Yeah,
your
well, you
judgment.
go watch it, man. It's on Amazon Prime for $3.99.
I love what Aaron's doing. Thus far, I love what Aaron's doing. Wow, keep going, baby.
Now, for my number two, has my favorite animated movie on the list. Anyone want to take a stab at what that is?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. Good call, Chad.
No,
That should have been it.
Wall-E.
Land Before Time.
What was that, Chris?
Wally?
Yes.
Whoa.
That is my number two. It pains me to do it, but I think Finding Nemo, Shrek, Snow White, Wall-E, Monsters Inc.
everyone suck my dick.
Stop doing that.
Sorry, Aaron. Sorry. Keep going. Aaron. Keep going. Keep going.
No, it's good.
So
Keep
my
doing it. You
number-
deserve it.
My number one is Toy Story, Aladdin, Night Before Christmas,
This
South Park.
fucking cocksucking motherfucker.
Let's go,
Are you
baby.
serious?
Aaron, you get it. Because you get it. Wait, I want to hear about this though, Aaron. I want to hear about why. Despite my
Well, Toy Story obviously
French
being-
persona, I must know why.
Toy Story being the huge leap forward, computer-generated graphics,
Yep.
the amazing cast. I mean, it sets the whole thing off. I still sing "You Got a Friend in Me" all the time.
So do I.
Aladdin, obviously, Robin Williams, amazing performance. Night Before Christmas, making stop motion kind of come back for a little bit, and and kind of bridging the gap between Christmas and Halloween. Is it a Christmas movie, Halloween movie? You know, it's great. You got South Park, obviously super funny and edgy. And then you round it out with a Don Bluth. Thank goodness someone recognizes Don Bluth.
I love
Land
Don
Before
Bluth.
Time, which is a heartbreaking movie, certainly at the start. You could have gone American Tail there, and I would have still loved it.
I thought about it.
Oh my God! Why don't you guys just both do a draft called "We're"?
Yeah.
I mean, this is ridiculous. No one gives a fuck about the Land Before Time. It's been lost to time. All right,
Aaron, to
completely
celebrate,
They've
inconsequential.
only made
Aaron, I'll
like
bring you a
15
pistachio
sequels.
ice cream next time to celebrate.
Get a room, dude.
This is provocative in the ugliest way.
Also, Strider has a fake mustache on, and he keeps smiling weird with it, and it's pissing me
No,
off.
Strider
dude.
he had a good list. It was a good list.
I didn't see this coming, but that's
I was
why we
worried,
do it,
dude.
right? We don't know how it's gonna go.
We thought, Aaron.
I think if the other list goes Shrek, then Finding Nemo,
He's an order guy. See,
maybe
He's a
order.
huge
maybe
order
what-
guy.
Wow.
He's order.
Shrek over Finding
Well, what
Nemo.
about
I don't know
Wally
about
first?
that,
What if he
Aaron.
went Wally first?
I think so.
Wall-E
I think
dropped.
Shrek needs to be. Shrek is a meme now, but like because it was so huge and so
It
so
was
good for
massive.
kids
But was
and
it
adults.
bigger than Finding Nemo? Was the biggest? I felt like.
They're kind of on par with each other, I would say.
Didn't Finding Nemo reinvigorate the Pixar franchise? Like they had bangers
Maybe.
with Toy Story.
Shrek does a fucking Matrix joke. It's so hack.
Yeah.
Shrek is
Honestly, I didn't want to say it. Shrek
a
is
different
sucks.
studio,
It's
too.
hack as fuck, dude. It's got hack bits for days. It's like doing what happened yesterday kind of. It's the soup. I don't know, man. I gotta say,
Okay, JT.
yeah. Sorry, I'm
The
just.
Lion King. Sorry to break your balls here. The Lion King is Hamlet, so it's been done.
We
Oh, I
praised
mean,
that.
yeah,
though.
God, it's Hamlet. It's only the greatest story ever told from the greatest writer in human history. I mean, come on, what are we reverberating here? History doesn't repeat; it rhymes, brother.
Amen. And it's fresh. It's fresh.
Nah, man, I just like to get pissed off, man. I'm just sad my brother's moving, and you picked him 4th place, which made me happy, though.
It was funny. It's good.
Aaron, you nailed it.
I think it's good
Aaron,
content.
I love you so much,
You
man.
nailed it.
But if I see you, dude, I'm coming for both your legs. You're gonna be on
Yeah.
your back, brother.
It's on site, dog.
Aaron, just let me know butterscotch or pistachio, whatever you want. I got you, brother. Me and you, bro. We're going to go to the sauna together.
All right. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Aaron.
I love you, bro.
You're a
You nailed
legend,
it.
dog. Love
You
you,
nailed
man.
it.
Love you, Aaron.
Let's
Love you,
go,
Chris.
dude. Let's go. Let's
Love you
go.
too, dog. It's been real.
It's a great draft.
That was so
Thanks
close.
a lot,
birthday,
Stokers,
Chris.
for everything, dude. It's been
Chris.
so fun.
I think you'll be back at some. I mean,
Yeah,
you'll
well, at
be
least
back.
visit, and then, you know,
Yeah.
I can give you guys a heads up, and maybe we'll draft.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a good
But you
guy.
guys will have to draft. You guys have done it before, draft without me. So
It's not the same though, man. This is the
Yeah.
core 4. We'll learn how to cope, but it'll be different. You've always brought, as you always have our whole life, just a positive, additive energy to everything. I know that's why you're going to Kentucky too, is just to bring a positive, additive energy to people who need it. So I'm always impressed by your moral compass, and I love you very much.
oh, thanks, man.
You're the man.
Love you guys. This was fun.
Love
Love you
Chris.
too, bro. You're the man.